You are now tuned in to the Man What podcast with the Black and Mound King, the Queeby God, and X-Men. We ain't talking Marvel. This is the Man What podcast. The podcast that you gotta get a shot glass. You gotta roll the wood, and you better not pass. This is not class. Everything we spoke in here is gas, you know? Stop watching them other podcasts. Them podcasts is trash. It's the Black and Mild King. Hello. You are now tuned in to the Man What podcast. Yes, sir. Right now,
8, baby.
episode motherfucking 8.
Stop playing.
Now, right now, you tuned in with the Black and Mild King, aka XO Lover Boy, really XO Lover Boy, whatever you want to call the
Never
kid.
calling him that. I ain't gonna lie, but you know, to his left, you already got the Queeby guy in this dish.
The Queebster.
Feel me? However you want to do that shit, you
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
So my lover, I got X, man.
You already know.
Oh, man.
I already know what I'm on, man. X,
All
man.
right, hold up. I want to introduce this man the right way. You know what I'm saying?
Me?
We got a real father of two.
The
you know what I'm saying?
The myth.
A real aspiring young black man
Stop
up in here.
playing
Come
with
on,
my
man.
twin.
Hey,
My twin.
a real married, solid nigga in here, man. We don't just got nobody in here today. It ain't no random motherfucker, man.
Not at all.
We got Big Q in the motherfucking house. Big Fuck Q. You somehow. Yes, sir. Talk to him. Yeah, talk to him, shorty.
Yes, sir. Big Q in the building. But for real though, I definitely respect y'all. I definitely appreciate that intro though. That bitch was lit.
Yeah. But, I couldn't intro like you, like no regular motherfucker, man.
Yeah, I appreciate
we know who in the building, shorty.
I definitely
he a
appreciate
regular
that.
motherfucker.
we know who in the building,
crazy.
shorty.
But I appreciate that for sure. For sure. But I came on, you feel me? I got some shit to get off my chest, man. I hate, nigga. That's all I'm gonna say.
My twin got some.
I hate.
We hate, we love. We
love,
fuck with the gods up above, you know what I'm saying?
Oh, God.
Hey, now we go start this how we always start off. Let's get into our weeks. What we do this week? We'll start with you, big dog. Then we go over to my boy.
So, you know, shit, we had a little good family time, man. You know, I mean, I was really with family. I was with my homie family and shit.
Wait, you was outside celebrating the white folks?
I wasn't really celebrating the white folks. I was just celebrating.
Mm.
I ain't gonna lie to you, I didn't tell anybody yesterday Happy 4th of July. Nobody. I sat there, I most definitely popped fireworks.
Hey, we wasn't free.
Oh, you feel me? like I said, but like I said, I didn't tell anybody Happy 4th of July yesterday. I just asked what everybody was doing. What you cooking?
Oh God,
what
trying
you
to
doing?
get a plate. I ain't gonna lie.
You feel me? We was trying to get a plate. Like I said, I don't really celebrate that day.
But
he
was outside.
I was outside. I technically that's celebrating, so I was outside.
Yeah, my boy was outside.
But I did not tell anybody Happy 4th of July.
Y'all had big ammunition out there?
Big ammunition, bro.
Ooh.
We had I don't even know what that street's called. It's actually right by TP though. I can't remember what that street's called, but right by TP we had that bitch juking. Dude had a van full of big fireworks. And the crazy part about it, so he got all his shit in Indiana.
Yeah,
he had the little fireworks in the front. He had the little fireworks in the front. As it got more and more into the back, that's the big fireworks. So, other than that, like I said,
ammunition.
He had an array of ammunition, bro.
You take that indie trip, nigga. You gonna get them bitches for the low. I ain't gonna lie.
Boomland?
Yeah.
He went to Indiana.
Yeah, that's what Boomland is, my boy.
God. Yeah, he went to Boomland for sure. But yeah, like I said, all I did was really pop fireworks. I ain't really worked this week. Labor been kind of high, you feel me? So motherfuckers ain't want us coming into work. But other than that, how was your week, my boy?
Yeah, my week was shit cool, no cap. Shit, man, been busy doing shit with my family and shit. You know how that shit go, man. Shit, I kind of just cleaned up, did some spring cleaning, cleaned up like my whole crib. Had a barbecue.
You had an apron and a skirt on?
Shit. No.
Here he go. Here he go.
Why he on that?
He was on his Consuela shit.
Ain't nothing wrong with a cleaning husband, man.
He was on his
keep your girl happy, boy.
I do my shit. Cause I live there too.
Boy, don't listen to these niggas.
That nigga was oiled up with no shirt.
That imagination is crazy. Imagination is crazy.
Hell
I don't know
no.
why you think about me like
Look,
that, but that's wild.
anyways,
Wild
we
as
gonna
hell.
go ahead. Look. So
Wild as fuck.
my week was cool. You
Crazy.
feel me?
You just skip the man with the plan.
The man
Crazy.
with the plan is the guest. He gotta go last. What is you talking about?
So you should have started
Crazy.
first.
I got this, gang. I got this.
Oh,
You
yeah,
got
you
it. Go
got
ahead.
it. You got
So
it.
how was your week,
That shit
man?
crazy.
How was your week with Son, man?
But my week with Son was good, man. That little nigga is fucking learning on
He
the
smacked
fly.
you yet?
Man, he smacked me every day for real.
God.
Grab my motherfucking face. I need to file his nails down, no cap.
Yeah,
Nah,
Coop, you gotta
them
be on there
little
with the
bitches.
nails, bro.
Nah,
for
Nah,
real.
them little bitches hurt,
Man.
boy.
Yeah,
I'm telling
but
you, they
I'm
just-
just, I know I'm a little aggressive with the hands, so I don't want to hurt him. So I be, you feel me? I wait and let his mama do that shit. All right, we back. We back. We live. We in action. So, back about my week, man. So I started the week off. Me and Son was just, you feel me? I'm trying to work on his little development and shit. So I stayed having his ass kind of walk type shit. Like not walk for real, but me like holding his
Tummy
hands.
time. You gotta give him tummy time
time
first.
too. But I be doing it like I be trying to make him walk. You feel me? Work on them that leg strength.
Oh yeah, no. that
He
shit
stay
good.
on his stomach. He don't like being on his back like that.
I'm gonna tell you like this though. I'm gonna tell you like this. So my daughter, because she was around a lot of people that used to stand up and walk. She just like she liked to stand up a lot.
Yeah.
So that you could do that shit too.
I want to get him one of them bouncers that like go on the side of the door, or one of the ones that's
go in the doorway.
We ain't believing that because my nephew he had one of those and he ended up walking kind of crooked for a little while. He good now, but like we ain't never had one of those, and our baby's always been like straight as soon as they start walking. So I think we always think it's better to do natural stuff.
yeah.
To where,
That's
like,
why I be holding his hand.
yeah, if you hold him or if he like leaning on the couch, I think that's like way better. I
Yeah.
ain't gonna lie.
And then after that, let's see how the week went. I did my we did a mini Soul Tuesday. We came in here, we talked about some free agency shit.
Crazy.
Wednesday was just editing that shit out, and I shot a video Wednesday. I had shot a new Gold Mic Sessions. Go check that out. Fuck you talk about. Shot a new one of them. Then Thursday was colonizer day. I stayed my ass in the crib. You feel me? Roxas said fuck me basically. I was gonna kick it with Roxas, but Roxas said they ain't get the food on the grill yet, and then folks never hit me back. So basically he said fuck me.
Fuck Roxas.
Bro said fuck me. He ain't give a fuck about what me and my son was doing on colonizer day. But
Sitting here hungry as hell.
Colonizer day is
I
crazy.
made me some salmon and rice. I'm cool. I was chilling.
They made him chicken
That
legs
shit
and
sound
rice.
fire.
You feel me?
Hey,
No
you
cap,
ever
I was
had-
busy.
Do you eat Neil Street Blues?
I'll eat pork.
No, Neil
Neil
Street,
Street
Blues.
It's a restaurant.
The restaurant.
I don't eat pork. I used to like
They-
their ribs.
no, they have
serve
salmon
more
there.
than pork.
I know they do, but I like their ribs when I ate pork. But
Oh,
I don't
your
eat pork
ass.
no more, so I don't eat that shit.
Okay, you could change up what you choose, nigga. You still
I don't
control
like
your
soul
mouth.
food. It's
I
not
don't
just
like
pork, bitch.
other people's salmon.
They shit
They
I
fire.
like
got-
ain't
I
gonna
like my
lie.
shit a specific way.
They shit fire.
I like
but
my shit
I can respect
like
that.
moist with a crispy bottom.
Oh,
like,
yeah, they shit
I
not
cook-
crispy. I ain't
yeah,
gonna lie. Yeah, they
I
shit
cook
don't.
it. I cook it in the oven first, and then I crisp the bottom like how you put a steak on and crisp that bitch.
Nah, I get what you're
I
saying.
put it on a skillet and crisp my bottom.
Nah, I get what you're saying.
That's how I
get it.
like
Yeah,
my
they don't.
salmon.
Nah, it's not gonna be like that. But the taste, that bitch A1.
I
man.
probably wouldn't.
So other than that, how
Cause
was
that
your week?
skin was fucked up. I was over here fighting a good fight for the black people, just seeing all my black brothers outside celebrating the day they wasn't free.
I know
You know what I'm saying? But it's okay. It's okay. It took me a while not to celebrate that shit. I'm getting my brothers
That
grace.
shit ain't never not gonna be celebrated because
Uh,
fireworks is too lit.
Hey, that's cool. We could pop them on Juneteenth.
That
You feel me? They been popping fireworks. They been
Fact.
popping fireworks over here since like fucking May. They been popping fireworks for a long
they
time.
definitely have because they didn't woke my son up all week
yeah.
popping them things.
I know, nigga.
Oh,
I've
you-
been hearing them random times. You feel me?
My son get up, he come lay with us. I'm like, oh my god.
I decided to stay my ass in the crib. Shit, I just been being a motherfucking daddy. That's it. That's all. What you been up to, my boy?
Man, with the plan, what you been on, twin? How was your week?
Oh, my fault.
That's fine.
How was your week, twin?
Man, y'all know me, man. I ain't do nothing but planning for the future. Me and my partner got to meet with our mentor and stuff at Neil Street Blues. You feel me? We trying to get into some real estate game. Shoot. Other than that,
You doing that shit with Mike?
yeah, we just met with one of his uncle or somebody that's in the game.
Yeah, he was just talking about that last podcast. That's why I'm
Yeah,
like,
so
yeah, he
so
just said he was meeting
we
at
just
Mill
met
Street.
with Antoine. You feel me? He just gave us a few gems, but shoot, I'm trying to get this capital right so we can start doing that shit by next month. I really want to start doing that shit by next month, but shit, we went to go see him.
I'm gonna ask you the same question I asked him. How do you feel about going into that game with the housing market in the place that it is right now?
So, real investors, if you listen to real investors, they not scared. Have y'all don't know about stocks?
I don't know a lot about it now.
Scared
Nah.
money, don't
Okay, so the best time to buy is when
I know
everybody's
about stocks.
fearful. The best time to buy is when everybody's fearful. It's the same thing with the real estate game. If you start to follow finance and people that actually are making money in this game, you realize the best time to buy is when everybody's fearful, especially in the stock. While everybody's fearful, that's when it's going down. You know, everybody's on a high when it's going up and it hit its high.
Yeah.
That's the worst time to buy. So what's the opposite of that? When everybody's fearful, that's the best time to buy. So real investors understand that right now is the best time to buy. The housing market will never go down. They thought the same thing back in the housing market crisis. They thought, oh, let's wait till the market go down. Market never went down. It's never going to go down.
Yeah.
It might go down a little bit, but it's not going go down like a significant amount.
Yeah, it's gonna continue to
It's
rise.
going to continue to rise. So the best time to buy is when everybody's fearful. So the people that are really in the game, the real investors, if you can get into that room, because there's rooms out there that we don't know about, auctions,
Yeah.
just talking to people. It's rooms out there. It's real investors still purchasing houses. It's just not real people purchasing houses. But that's also the problem with the real estate community right now. It's too many billion-dollar companies buying real estate, and that's why everything is going up as well. So that is a problem.
Because they could bid higher than you.
And they got billions of dollars. So the best, I gotta start a business plan, right? But one of my outlines of my business plan is how we gonna start investing in affordable housing, Section 8s and stuff.
Yeah.
So you got the community really needs to start building on more of those because that'll benefit our economy more. Because if we keep giving
When
these,
you buy Section 8 houses, is the paperwork different from buying a regular house?
Yeah. Everything's different.
Talk
Because
about
you
that.
have to have certain so our homie Rodney, his dad been working on these homes for about a decade, right? So
Yeah.
I'm trying to work with them as well. You have to meet certain qualifications on your home, as well as the person that's purchasing the property has to meet certain well, not purchasing, but occupying it because the government is purchasing it.
Yeah.
But the person occupying has to fit certain qualifications as well. So everything is the fuck when I want to say.
Wait, okay,
It's
look.
rules to it. It's a lot of rules to it, and it's a lot of
rules to it. So when I think about buying those type of Section 8 houses, I start to think, okay, one of the problems with buying real estate is once you have people to occupy your space is the bill paying part. So does the government...
No. So yeah, the government paid. If you have a Section 8 home, if you own a Section 8 home that you're renting out, you have no problem with that. Because the government pays you every month. That's going straight to your bank account, so that's guaranteed.
Even repairs.
So I'm actually not sure about the repairs. I don't have information on that, but I'm pretty. You're gonna make so much that, and then also when it comes to houses, when you actually own a house, when it comes to repairs, if you don't got it, you can always pull out the equity. 9 times out of 10, a lot of these landlords got it, but you can always pull out the equity and repair that, because even after repair or remodification, that increases your value of the home anyway. So sometimes it's smarter to do that. But it all depends on your situation. If you got the bread, just spend the bread. You feel me? Because that's something that's going to be fixed and be good for the long term. So that's why it's like a lot of people think repairs is consistent. It's just like I do trucking. It's just like the trucking game. Everybody think you always gonna have a flat tire. You always gonna have this, bro. I've been driving for a year and a half. The worst thing I've had is a flat tire. I haven't had bad brakes. I haven't had my fifth wheel fault. Like I haven't had nothing bad. So like you gotta realize like repairs. If it pop up after you fix it, it's not gonna pop up for a long time if you get it done correctly. So a lot of people like to cut edges and cut corners and like that. Nah, don't do that. Because that's what's going to end up. That's when you're going to start spending more in the long run. Yeah.
Because you got to keep fixing a problem that consistently breaks.
Yeah, but yeah. So I mean, real estate, like you said, it is scary as somebody that's trying to get into it new. But you got to have the right mentality going into anything. You know, I've been doing businesses since I was 18. I had an online business. I then did YouTube. I tried to do a technology business. I did a lot of shit. You gotta have. Yeah. I was doing Forex. You feel me?
Fuck yo. Nobody
I'm dead. I'm dead. But yeah, so you just gotta have the right mentality for a lot of that shit, bro. And then, like, you can't be scared. And like I said, the best time when you hear everybody is scared, is the best time to get into it.
Yeah.
Because a lot of people
when people come back around, you start getting their money because you already invested.
Exactly. You already experienced. Like, and you know how the game go. You probably know more than them at this point. Because they don't know it's a new market. Everything evolved. Everything. So you know what this new market look like.
So with that market, do you also play around still in the stock market?
Oh yeah. I'm finna get back on my Forex shit. I ain't gonna lie to you.
How long has it been since you invested?
I ain't been in that shit for a year.
Like, is all your money out of it, or do you still have shit?
I took all that shit out. Motherfuckers had to pay some bills because I was I end up working at a little gas station. So while I was getting my CDLs, so shit, niggas had to pull that shit out. Motherfucker pay some bills, and then I don't like investing with little money. I ain't gonna lie to you. So if I'm not finna have 10 bands in the market, I don't want to invest in it because I don't got the patience to grow 1,000 to 10. That shit take too long.
Really?
Like with my plan, so I like to risk 1% for 3%. So and I only like to trade 3 times a week. So I double my account. It takes 5 to 6 months to double my account. You feel what I'm saying? So 1,000 to 2,000 in 5 months don't sound attractive.
Yeah.
To me.
Yeah.
So that's why I only invest with big money. If I don't got big money in, then I'm getting it out. I'm gonna go right back to saving, which is what I did. I got my CDL now. So I had to focus on that. You already know I did that for a year. You on the road, you ain't nothing but worry about that road. So I did that for a year. Now I got a little local gig, and I can get back into everything else I was trying to get into, making even more money. You know what I'm saying? So
you done with road running?
Yeah, I got a little local job. I still drive trucks, but I drive from Kentucky to back every day.
Yeah, I'm saying you done with the road running everywhere.
Yeah, you still gotta go to Kentucky.
I'm
not going
but that's a 4-hour drive.
Yeah, that's not shit.
But yeah, he done. He done. He got a local.
Is you gonna speak for the man, or you gonna let the man?
No, he just literally said he drives from Kentucky and back every day.
Yeah, but I'm done with it. I'm done with it.
So he's done with the long hauls.
In the next 5 years,
he's done with the long hauls.
I get what he's saying. I get what he's saying. So this what I'm gonna tell you. This is what I'm gonna tell you. If I do get my own truck and my kids grow up like shit to where they can take care of themselves and my wife is happy, shit. If I get my own truck, you can make 200 bands on your own truck.
The meta motherfucker.
But you gotta be on that road though.
Yeah.
So
my mentor was just making like 150 on the road.
So and then like most of that shit write off. So like a lot of that you can keep. Like a lot of these people that's why people are not educated in money, bro. They're so financially illiterate. People think you make 200, but you gotta spend this much on. No, you don't. You don't gotta pay taxes on that because all the repairs you did all year, all the tire changing you did all year, all the diesel, all of it, all the driving, all the food that you didn't ate, everything that has to do with what you did and spent money, you write that off. And after you do that, you probably pay. Some people don't pay nothing. Some people don't pay as much as you would have to make it 200 bands, and you know they expect damn near half type shit. You ain't pay, bro. No.
Probably end up paying them like 25.
Probably not even that, bro. Depending on like, because if you had to get a whole engine replaced, that's 40 right there.
Yeah.
You're not gonna pay 20 if you just pay 40 for some shit. That's already what? That's already 20% of what you made for the year. So then add that on gas I paid all year. I'm not paying no taxes if I gotta do some shit like that.
Yeah, that's smart.
So
Hell
you
yeah.
just
You do a lot with the CDL shit.
Nah, you gotta be like I said.
Financial leader.
I don't got my shit because it's at a down right now because so many people, like, during COVID, they said it was so up in COVID, like it was crazy. Like, you was coming in making everybody making 2 bands a week. Everybody. So that's why a lot of people started coming in, right? So now everybody in there, and now the market is starting to correct itself. See, this is why it's good to know about all markets. So it's just like it reminds me of stocks.
Yeah.
So if it boom, it's called a correction. It got to come back down before it continue back up. So if you look at one stock, there's one stock that'll never go down back to zero. It's gold, or actually US 30 too. If you look at US 30, which is just the 30 big.
Yeah, I thought gold does go down.
No. It's never gonna go back down to its original value.
Okay,
it's always gonna go up.
Okay, yeah.
So if you look at the stock market of gold and you know how to read charts, gold always has this boom, but it always has a correction.
Yeah.
And then the correction passes that boom. It's just like if you've seen Bitcoin, the biggest Bitcoin went to back in, what was that, 2020? Was like, it was at 60,000 or something like that.
Yeah.
It had the correction when it went back to 13, and then it boomed back up to 70. That's what all markets do. So right now we're in a correction of trucking. So right now it's in the correction, but there's always gonna be ups and downs. So I'm just waiting for a little bit of more money to get back in that industry before I
which will always come back to it, because even when I was in college, they still need diesel engine like people.
Yeah.
Like that's the one thing they was like, all right, what do you want to do? A lot of people said automotive. They was like, well, a lot of people need some diesel technicians.
Yeah, that's
and they said, and that was legit
6-figure job.
6-figure job. Yo, apprenticeship year, which is your first 2 years. That is called your apprenticeship.
They still need them.
They still need those. And they were like, hey, you easily making 6 figures. And it's not even 100K. That 100K would be the least you'd make.
You probably making one.
You probably make more than that, twin. How saturated it is.
The people I talk to, I've talked to every mechanic I've talked to. They make about 110 to 125. The big guys make about 150. So it is. So they need people still.
But are you talking to like people in their apprenticeship
year,
mechanics that been working for years?
Well, I don't.
That's what I'm asking. Have they been working for
I ain't
years?
gonna lie. I think the minimum. I think the smallest amount probably 5 years. So yeah, they experience it.
Yeah. So that's what I was gonna say. So like when you in your apprenticeship years, they were even telling me, even me just being a painter, they were like, hey, they need painters. They need painters. Nah, but the two main things they literally said was diesel technicians and like painters. So like a lot of people ain't doing painters. And Parkland's not that big of a college. It's JUCO. Now, what we put into our institutions that support either painting, diesel technician, which they're making another building in between the agriculture building and the auto collision repair, which was where I was at. And
shit, they need that shit too. Exactly, they need farmers and shit.
For the agriculture building, we repainted one of their tractors.
Farmers cash.
And then for the auto collision, one of these dudes brought in their Corvette. We painted both of them.
Yeah, you told me. I think you told me this story before.
And this is when they came out with the smart paint. So they know some people deal with crazy women or crazy people in general that like to key people cars.
That's when they can't scratch it up or nothing like that, right?
Yeah. So you know you can scratch it up, but it's called smart paint. So when you go wash it, it will go sense where the paint is not, and it will go right back to that. Yes, it'll fill it up.
I remember that shit. Yes. Yeah,
that's cold.
Yeah,
and that was the first year of it. Actually, whole time that was the first year 3D printing came out.
God.
That literally came the year after.
That's right.
The whole year after.
That's right.
And 3D printing, we had a 3D printer in Parkland.
Yeah.
That shit was crazy.
So
Yeah, yeah,
so
that
I
shit
always say
rough.
this too. So I would say it's three businesses you can always get in that you know is longevity. People always need a place to live. People always need food to eat, and people always need somebody to get something somewhere and back. So
Yeah.
transportation, real estate, and the food industry, like we said, agriculture. Them farmers making bread right now, but that's because they own hundreds of acres of land, growing all that food that we need.
But I more so meant
But-
like even
but-
people that work for the farms. People that
Yeah, because
But not even
because every good businessman know if you want your business to take care of you, you need to take care of your people.
But exactly. But just the crazy thing that you said about farmers is it does not matter what they grow significantly. It's so say for instance we talk about Illinois in general, we're the cream of the crop, so we're the king of corn.
Yeah.
We're the king of corn, right?
yeah.
Say that we get an overproduction of corn. You've seen Walmart have sale on corn where they literally be like 20-30 cents. It's because we're overproducing. But the thing is, say that they got like 5 acres, right? 2.5 acres of it is corn. Say that 1 acre dies. They already have insurance. So anything they don't sell, they automatically get paid for. Like they automatically get paid for that shit.
Nah, I can't. I got my
But
Hold on.
so
You said what?
all that shit gets,
they test you. They do random drug tests all the time.
but all that stuff gets
What
paid
you
for, even if they don't sell everything they need to sell, whatever. All that gets paid for. So even if you don't sell everything you need to sell, like them farmers is making bread regardless.
Oh yeah.
For sure.
A lot of them probably get paid by the government too.
For sure. No, that's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
So no, that's literally what I'm saying. If they don't
Well-
sell, if
well,
they don't
that's
sell
not-
anything, if they don't sell anything to make profit,
Yeah,
and
no.
like
because we
I
need
said,
them though.
No, that's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
So say like Walmart has an overstock of corn.
Yeah.
Overstock of corn.
Yeah.
Say that you have 3 acres
Yeah.
of land dedicated to corn. 1 acre of it dies.
It's half of it left. Here. Give her that. Give her the crumb. Give my sister that.
Oh.
I'm sorry. I ain't even drink man, but
What you need? Alright, I'm finna cash up.
You got it? You sure?
Yeah.
You a wild boy.
yeah, nah, we did not know that was yours. But I ain't even drink none, respectfully.
Tim.
Alright, I'm finna send it. Alright. Alright, where was that?
So we was just talking about farmers, but
Man,
we finna actually get into the topic today.
Hey,
So twin,
can the topic be real quick, bro? Because we were just talking about the draft, and this is on top of my mind. Can we please talk about the hate of Bronny James being picked 55th when no 55th pick in the world has ever been cared about? Why are we complaining about a man getting picked at 55?
it's because of his daddy, bro. It's literally the hate towards his dad, and I don't know how you can hate this man at this point. Like,
Yeah.
especially if you fuck with basketball.
Right.
At this point, you gotta pay him his dues. You have to.
You that man is flowers, bro.
You feel me? He is playing his heart out. He is the oldest man in the league and still top 3 scoring,
And
top 3
it's-
doing
and-
all this.
Yeah.
And you feel me? But hold on. Y'all both parents.
Yeah.
Y'all wouldn't want both of y'all.
Nobody,
y'all-
going right in.
nobody. Everybody said if it was my son, I'd do the same thing. Everybody.
Yeah.
It's only like, come on now,
Come
bro.
on now.
So I don't see anything wrong. And then, not only that, he was the 55th pick.
No, so
Yeah, it wasn't
so
his
really,
first pick.
Four
Yeah.
people got picked before this.
No, I think it was like 2 or 3 teams that got disqualified from the draft this year. So he's literally the last pick because it's usually 58, but it's 2 or 3 teams that didn't get to draft this year. He was the
Usually
last
60.
pick. This is usually 60.
It's 30 teams, 2 picks a team.
Yeah, but like I said, it's a certain number of teams that didn't get to pick this year.
Depending on
So-
what picks they get.
So is y'all ready for the answer?
Go ahead.
I can't speak for everybody else that got a problem. I don't have a problem with him being picked. I knew he was gonna be picked, get picked. I had a problem with the Lakers organization picking him because it further shows. It further shows.
You a Lakers fan?
Huh?
You a Lakers fan?
Supposedly.
Oh, you is a LeBron fan. I know you a
No,
LeBron
he's not
fan.
a LeBron.
I'm
He's
not
not
a
a
LeBron
LeBron
fan.
fan. He a Lakers
So
fan.
you
I've
gotta
been
be a
a
Lakers
Lakers
fan.
fan
Okay,
right
but-
now.
But
I've
he
given
said
up.
he watching
To
the
the
Grizzlies
Timberwolves.
right now.
I've
just
given
because
up
of
my
organization.
Lakers.
Let him talk.
I've periodically given up my Lakers card because I don't like the way the organization is going. Before LeBron even got there, the organization was already falling. Before he got there. But I did like the young core that we had.
Hold on.
Just let me finish. Let me
Go
get
ahead,
through
go
what
ahead.
I'm saying. I got a timeline to this shit. So, I liked our young core. I liked D-Lo, Jordan Clarkson,
Kuzma.
Julius
Them niggas was
Randle,
nice.
Lonzo Ball. You know what I'm
They
saying?
was nice, yeah.
I liked our young core that we was building. We even had
Kyle Kuzma, Julius
what's
Randle,
the center over there at on the Clippers that we traded?
Zubac.
Zubac. I even like Zubac as a little nice
Yeah,
center.
they was nice. They was
You
a
feel
nice
me?
little
We
team.
had a nice little core. We just needed that player to put us over the top.
It's
But
supposed to be
that would have continued happening. No,
RP24.
I'm after Kobe. After
No,
Kobe.
but I'm saying if
That was
Kobe
very
never
Kobe.
tore his Achilles, he still would have been there.
Yeah,
R.I.P. man.
yeah. But
Our
Kobe,
whole-
but
our
Kobe
whole
was
core-
there. That's what you forget.
Our whole
Kobe
core
was there.
wasn't there when
No.
Kobe
No, no,
was
it wasn't
old,
that.
bro.
Not the,
But-
not the, but what we saying is
You
he
need that
still
vet
would've-
man- that-
I'm
that
telling
vet
you,
presence.
I know. Come on, man. I'm a real Lakers fan. I
Yeah.
know the timeline.
Yeah.
But
Nah,
I'm
you
telling
watching
you,
the Grizzlies
no,
this year.
I'm telling you the timeline as a Lakers fan.
Never heard of Grizzlies.
where
I mean,
I'm
never heard of
looking
Lakers fans
forward,
say that.
right?
Yeah.
At the end of Kobe's career, come on, every Kobe fan knew, hey, we servicing Kobe
Yeah,
right now
it was over
because he
with.
gave us all these
Yeah,
years of
yeah,
service.
it was over
We
with,
knew that shit was over with.
Yeah.
We didn't think the
Y'all knew that
rational
shit was
fan.
over when
I don't
he tore
speak
his
for the
Achilles.
irrational fans. You feel me? I speak for the rational fans.
Yeah, the
So wait,
motherfuckers
you're
that-
rational?
that's
I'm a
logical.
rational fan.
But
At
you're
times.
watching.
Just let
but
me
you just
finish.
said
Let
you're
me
watching
finish
Memphis
where
this
I'm
year.
going.
At times.
If you let me get to where I'm going, then I'll get there.
Go ahead.
Let me
Hurry
land
this
my
up. Let's
plane.
go.
You feel me? So we went through that, and we had us a core. We got LeBron James. We were trashed the first year we had LeBron James, right?
Y'all ain't getting nothing else.
But we young as fuck, yeah. We got him in free agency, right?
Yeah.
We trade our whole future away
For Westbrook.
Wait,
for Anthony Davis.
you want to? I want to get to that point, right? They was going to accept Kyle Kuzma, Josh Hart, Lonzo Ball for AD. But guess what the Lakers did? They're the ones that threw in BI and took out Kyle.
Yeah. Because they had more faith in fucking Kyle Kuzma
Goofy.
than BI.
Goofy.
You know what I'm saying? And this is my
That's
problem
crazy.
with the front office right now. So it goes from we were already declining, we get LeBron, we trade our whole future pretty much to get AD.
Just AD.
Cool. We didn't like it at first, but it got us a championship year one.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm on board now.
Yeah.
We go the next year and we lose to Phoenix. But we only lose because AD had that groin injury,
Yeah.
right?
Injury prone.
And
Yeah.
I didn't.
LeBron
had the
was
calf.
fighting a calf
Yeah,
injury
yeah,
as
yeah.
well.
Nah, but it was still
But
affecting
the
him.
major injury
was
was
the
that
groin.
groin
Yes, sir.
injury from
Yes,
AD,
From
right?
AD for sure.
So what we should do at this point is bolster our team. We have the team.
Yeah.
We should just be adding small pieces to
But-
keep this going. Wait, what we do is we go trade the rest of our players to get fucking Russell Westbrook,
Yeah, which was goofy. Y'all could have.
which was goofy from
DeMar
the
DeRozan.
fucking jump.
DeMar DeRozan.
But people was overhyping. The media was overhyping that man because he got triple doubles.
Yeah.
And that's
so I'm
where
a
that
James
came
Harden
from.
fan.
That's
Right.
and that's where that
Right.
came from.
Right. So
And that's where that came from. Everybody was overhyping him. Oh yeah, the last 3 years he averaged a triple double. Crazy.
Which is,
But
I mean, it's
what-
still
but
crazy.
Did he ever
but
get out
yeah.
the first or second round?
No. See, so I'm a James Harden fan, right? So the first year when he won that MVP, I thought James Harden should have won it because he was averaging triple-double, yeah, but they was like the 8th or 7th seed, and I'm just like,
And
I'm
y'all
like,
had
we
to
the
go
third
to the-
seed, we the third seed. My man's is like one either rebound or assist off,
And y'all
averaging
had
triple-double.
to get through us.
I'm just like, come on now.
And the crazy thing about it, the only reason why I hate James Harden is
You a
he
hater.
left OKC.
You a hater.
And
But wait,
not
wait,
even
wait.
just that,
He
not
didn't
even
leave
just that.
OKC. They traded him.
No,
Let's
they didn't
not
trade
go
him. He left
over
for the
there.
money.
No,
Can I
He
finish
left
the
for the money.
timeline? Can I
He
finish
left
the
for the money.
timeline?
That's where they traded him.
Can I
No,
finish
he
the
left for the
timeline?
money.
Go ahead.
So we grab Russell Westbrook where he's clearly on a fucking decline.
Goofy move.
We've
We don't know
seen
that,
him
though.
on it. We do.
Yeah,
I just
Quick.
average
We just
triple-double.
talked about how bad that man was.
But no, but he averaged a
But-
triple.
But me and you,
Yes, sir.
seen with our
Episode-
eyeballs
Yes,
that it was
sir.
not
Yes,
that
sir.
big.
I know
Yeah,
that.
that's
I
what
know
he's
that.
saying.
And even
That's what
Adams,
he's saying.
And even Adams even said, yeah, we even let Westbrook.
Episode 2 of the Man What podcast, I explained why I didn't like the Russell Westbrook trade.
I don't think
If you wanna
anybody
with
with rational
go
details
back and
knows.
see that. I didn't like the Russell Westbrook trade.
Anybody
We can
that
move
was
forward
watching
from
ball
that.
Yeah, my
knows,
dad
bro.
didn't even like that. So yeah,
Exactly.
Go ahead.
So bam, we trade.
The
But
rest of y'all
mind you,
shit- yeah,
we
the rest of
trade
y'all
the
monument.
rest of our fucking
The rest of
future.
y'all build up. The rest of y'all
We
build
trade that for Westbrook.
Out of Washington.
And then Westbrook comes over here and wets the bed. Now he wasn't the only problem,
Nah, he was.
but he
was
threw
a
off.
big- He was a big problem though.
No, because signing him, we couldn't get Caruso back.
Yeah,
we left Contavious Caldwell Pope
Facts.
and
he went to the
Kuzma, who
Nuggets.
you kept
And he
in
went
the
to the
AD trade. You sent him to Washington for what? If you were gonna send him to Washington, you should have just kept
Just
Bi.
sent him to, yeah.
Goddamn,
And then-
you should have
and
just
then-
kept Bi. You should have
and
sent him to
And then
fucking
Caldwell
to
Pope
the
went with the
Pelicans.
Nuggets and one of my
right. We didn't re-sign Dwight Howard. Like
Dwight Howard was a big part of y'all.
a key to us beating the Nuggets.
And McGee. McGee was too. It wasn't that big of a factor as
So this is my
Dwight.
problem. Our front office is spiraling. Jeannie Buss. If we want to talk about nepotism with LeBron, we can also talk about it with
Yeah, because she
Dr.
Buss
Buss giving
job.
it to Jeannie
No,
Buss
she don't deserve
and her
that job.
brother.
Hey, hold on. They Golden State did the same thing, right?
What you mean?
Ain't the person that's in office right now
Gave it to his son? Yep.
gave to his son?
Yep.
I
Yep.
didn't
And
know
you
that.
see how they doing?
And Jerry West.
And
So
you see
Jerry
how they
West-
doing?
And he's his whole team's franchise.
Jerry West did
Yes.
his son.
So
too.
let's walk it
Putting the
all the
family
way
on.
down into the point where we're at right now. So now, as a fan base, you have to sell us on some direction that you're going.
Exactly.
Like, I'm not just a fan for
And
no
we-
reason.
yeah.
I've been a fan of you guys because you seem to make the right moves, and even in making the wrong moves,
17
you,
chips.
made the right move.
you've at least sold us on a direction for the future.
17.
Our direction right now for the future is what LeBron wants, LeBron gets.
Yep.
And
But
that's my problem
But
with
that's
the pick.
anywhere he
Yeah, no, I
If we get
understand.
to the pick, it's not about Bronny James in particular.
Yeah,
We need any piece that we can get.
I can respect that perspective.
Bronny James is a reclamation project / favor to LeBron James.
I can respect
That
that.
is fine,
As
though.
a black man and as a father, like I said last podcast, LeBron and Bronny did exactly
Did
what
that.
they were supposed
Yeah.
to do.
did that.
They did exactly what the fuck they needed to do in their position. You feel me?
Yeah,
No problem with them. My problem is with the people running the organization.
I understand that.
Because
No,
you showing
I
us
respect
that LeBron has all the power. But the one time you decided to put your foot down, like I said in last pod, is when we wanted Kyrie. When LeBron wanted Kyrie and Kyrie wanted to make that reunion happen. But that's
want to be Robin.
that's when you decided to put your foot
They
down.
could have had DeMar DeRozan, Kyrie Irving.
Buddy Hield.
I think they could have had PG at the time too.
Buddy Hield.
That would have had.
No, they would have had
squad.
Buddy Hield. They
We
wouldn't
could
have
have
been
got
able to sign
PG. We tried to get PG.
Yeah, they tried to get PG.
It was
but they
more
wasn't gonna
realistic
sign
to
him
get
enough.
Buddy Hield.
Yeah,
though.
Buddy Hield. It was Buddy
okay.
Hield. They could have got the second best 3-point
Yeah.
shooter percentage wise in the league the last 3 years.
Man.
There's only one person keeping up with Steph Curry right now, and that is Buddy Hield.
Yeah,
The worst thing they were
but I
the
think.
last 3 years they've been bad at is the 3-point shooting.
But like
The
I said-
3-point shooting. That's why they went to go get D'Angelo again.
like I was trying to tell you though, Buddy Hield is inconsistent right now.
No, but he still has the highest
Man.
3-point percentage. I get what y'all saying,
Man.
but at the same time, the last 3 years, the only person keeping up a percentage wise of Klay Thompson, Steph Curry, Jason Tatum, and Jaylen Brown is Buddy Hield. Buddy Hield is top 3 every year. on percentage.
Yeah, I can respect that.
Yeah, that's what they were going for, which I'm going along with you.
We'll see.
You feel me? So they should have went with that instead of Westbrook. Westbrook was a big hype. I appreciate everything you did for OKC. But one thing you pissed me off about, my boy, I ain't gonna lie. Why couldn't you average those triple doubles with KD?
Nah, yeah, you always talk.
Why couldn't you average those triple doubles with KD? You averaged sometimes.
Because KD
But you
had to have the ball.
No, he did not, bro.
They don't. But actually, that don't matter because remember he had Carmelo.
Exactly.
Russell,
And you still had Steph
Russell
Curry.
Westbrook's usage percentage skyrocketed
After
after
KD
KD
left.
because he had the
But
ball.
listen,
in his
but listen,
hand.
but listen,
The whole-
Tim.
he
Hold
led
on.
the league in usage percentage
Yes, sir.
along
Hold on,
with
Tim.
James Harden
Yes,
over
sir.
there on Houston, nigga.
Yes, sir.
Hold on, Tim. It
For
went
4
down.
to 5 years
Yes, sir.
straight.
No, not 4 to 5 years.
Nah,
Yes,
When he-
he was 1 or 2 for 4 to 5 years straight.
Not when he
Either
got
1 or
PG
2.
and Carmelo.
Yes, he was, bro. You can check the
I'll
stats.
probably check it.
You can check the stats.
I gotta check that, but still, PG demanded the ball a little bit more. Not as much as KD, but a little bit more than the rest of the teammates that he had that year. He still averaged a triple double.
Yeah, but I'm telling you, bro. He only went without KD for 2 years.
No. Exactly. So you know what he said though? He averaged that triple double the first year. He said, "Oh, if only I had a superstar on my team." He got PG, and guess what? Only got one more win than he did by himself, averaging a triple double with OKC by himself. So that goes again to what we're saying.
No,
Bro.
listen to this. So when PG came over there, it was already established this is Russell Westbrook's team.
Yeah.
No,
PG
that's
always
not- we
played
not
second-
knocking
second
that.
fiddle to somebody.
When
not
he
knocking
played
that.
with KD, that was KD's team.
Exactly.
Yeah.
But they were they were fighting
he
for
went-
position.
But he went a year without, and he literally said, "If I had a superstar on my team, we would be crazy." That's what I'm saying.
This is my point though, too. Though, is
I'm telling you why he didn't average it
but
with
my
KD.
my biggest problem with Westbrook was his maturity. Why do you decide to mature after he left you? If you would
That's
have
what I'm
matured
saying.
while he was there, because we gave it to you for the first couple years when you had James Harden and them, but then when you just kept doing the same, you just kept repeating the cycle. That's when I stopped giving it to him. And then when KD left him, it's like, well, yeah, he sees this other team in Golden State that passes the ball, doesn't have a selfish point guard that's pretty mature,
So he has
and then
to
you
play.
turn around and you're like, oh, I could be mature too. Why does it take that for him to mature
Because it took
and
that
start
fire.
playing?
He thought he was moving.
But
right.
that's Quinn's point is why couldn't you mature earlier, knowing that if you mature we would start winning
Bro.
instead of I'm
That's-
a mature to show you that you could have had this if you still here. No, you should have matured to be like, hey, I need to sacrifice this ego. I need to sacrifice this. I
But
need
who
to be
said-
number one.
Who says that he wouldn't have if KD would have kept rocking?
He wouldn't have. bro.
How long was they
does
doing
it
that?
take?
What was it, 7
takes
years?
Yeah, he was there 7 years.
They
So
just-
how long does it
You're
take?
considered a vet at
But
7
how long
years.
They
does
just
it
won
take?
the chip at 7 years.
No,
The Celtics
no,
did.
they didn't.
Yeah.
No,
What?
that's fine. That's
The
the Celtics.
They had 7 years.
And they compensated with each other. When
Hold on.
when Jalen Brown didn't pick up,
Yeah, they
Jason Tatum
matured.
picked up.
Yeah, that's
when Jason
different.
Tatum couldn't pick up,
That's
Jalen Brown
They
picked
matured.
up.
Hold on, but they've been mature since year 5.
Talk
Year
to him.
3.
They've
Year
been
3.
mature. They've been
Year
ready.
3.
Who says that with the right coach and position that Westbrook?
They had a great coach.
They had a
The
great
OKC had a great
Hold on,
coach.
Brooks.
OKC had a
Scott
great
Brooks.
coach.
They have, but
Scott Brooks.
it don't.
That was a
But hold on.
great coach.
But you can't say he's not a great coach if they make it to the finals. They make it to
Exactly.
the Western Conference Finals. They obviously
They
doing something
they're
right.
playing
Literally,
LeBron James.
Hold on,
What are
Tim.
you supposed
Hold
to
on,
do?
Tim. But hold on, Tim.
Talk
The
to
only-
him. Talk
What
to
is-
him.
Stop turning over the ball. Stop shooting dumb shots because he did that for 7 years straight. He shot dumb shots.
So
you can't say he
if
didn't.
you tell
He
me-
always turned over the
If
ball.
you tell me Udoka would have took over that team, you don't tell me that they don't win a championship.
We don't know that
What?
because we don't even know what Udoka could really do. He did that with a good team. The OKC at
And
that
that was
time,
a good team?
They weren't as good as the Celtics was when he took them to the finals. Yes or no?
And that's
That Celtics team was way
That's
better than
merch.
them. They had Marcus Smart, Derek White,
I'm not gonna say
Jalen Brown.
way
Come
better.
on.
I'm not gonna say
It's not even it's not
better.
close.
After KD and Serge
It's not-
Ibaka,
When
who
they
else?
went to the
After
finals,
KD, Westbrook, Serge Ibaka, who else?
when they went to the finals, who did they have?
Exactly. Okay.
That's
Exactly.
my point.
So his
James
point-
Harden, KD, Ibaka, and Harden.
Okay, so we just gave him credit for moving right with a good team. So what the fuck did
That
you think he
Celtics
do with
team that he
another
took
good
to the finals was better than that
again,
team.
answer this question. Answer this question.
Who was after
Who is-
Ibaka,
who-
Westbrook, KD, and
Who
Harden?
else
If you
was
want to
you
do that
naming?
year? Who else?
was you naming?
What you mean, Tabu Cephalosha?
No, but you wanted to
Great
compare
de-
this up.
He was a great
top.
he was a great defender. Come on, man.
Great
Come on, man.
defender.
Come on, man. We're not gonna do Tabu like that.
Yeah, he can hold
Come
LeBron
on, man.
then. If
Come
he was
on.
such a great defender, why ain't he hold LeBron?
KD was holding him
No, he was
But he's
not.
a great defender. He's almost as tall as KD. Why wasn't he holding LeBron?
because it's LeBron.
Because his
fucking
defense is
good.
not as good.
It's
Because
LeBron.
Iguodala was the greatest defender on that team. Who else was considered a great defender? Draymond Green.
Draymond
Draymond Green
Green.
didn't guard him. The greatest defender
But
guards the
but
greatest
that's
player.
OKC.
Because guess what? Cephalosha wasn't that great of a defender.
I didn't say he was the greatest.
You said he was a great
You said
defender.
he was a great
KD was never considered a great
A great
defender. So why is
defender,
he
he was holding
why is he
LeBron.
guarding LeBron?
He was a great defender.
He
though.
was
What?
never-
He
Hell
was never
no.
considered one. Hooper.
This nigga
KD.
has never been in top defense of anything.
KD
You
was
just
a-
showed your ball intellect, my
no,
boy.
bro.
They said KD wasn't playing good defense until when?
Golden State.
Golden State.
So how you telling him? How you telling me he's
I'm
a
telling
great
you,
defender
that's
at
when
year
I'm-
what? Year 3 or 4?
I didn't say he was a great defender.
No, but what,
You
but
did.
what we're saying,
I
so
said
on
he
OKC,
was at a point in
so
time.
on OKC, he does not have good
I'm not-
defense, but
I'm-
you're
I
saying
wasn't-
KD
we-
is
So
holding.
no, so let's look.
But I was really
hold
saying,
on.
I was really saying that KD hasn't got his credit for being a defender.
He's a good defender.
He's a decent defender.
That's what I'm saying.
But if you're a player that only holds your hat on defense, you have to be a great defender. But he's not. Cephalosha wasn't. That's my point. Luke Dort. Cephalosha was Luke Dort.
He was better than Luke Dort
Nah.
defensively.
Not well. Let's say
Defensively, Luke Dort is a
position-wise.
better offensive
But no.
player.
Let's say position wise, because Cephalosha had to guard the bigger players. Luke Dort got to. Well, he guarded them at the same time. He had to guard Luka.
Yeah, but nah, bro.
But was he stopping Luka? Is Cephalosha stopping Luka?
My point is, you had a solid rebounder in Kendrick Perkins over there. You know what I'm saying?
Well, you can name 6 players on the Celtics. I don't even think that's a good comparison. That's what we
Kendrick
talking
Perkins
about.
is crazy.
OKC compared to the Celtics
But
team that's been making runs to the conference
unathletic
finals.
big.
That means that
unathletic big.
the Thunder failed them.
No,
because
no,
they
that-
got into
but
the.
that- but
they-
that's
No,
what
this is
we're-
my point. You're saying
That's
if
what
if
we're
we put
saying.
E-Main on that, it would have been different. No.
No. Yeah.
That's our point.
That's
You
I'm
may wanna change
I'm
that.
going back to the point about the OKC Thunder. Why Russell Westbrook didn't average a triple double over there?
Because his maturity.
His maturity was not up there, bro.
Okay, I'm saying Ime Udoka would have matured him.
No.
Would have helped mature him.
No.
I don't think you can say that, bro. He's
his
a
ego-
hard-headed
his
player.
ego-
Ime Udoka matured the 2 superstars that
But
he
that's
had.
fine.
But
But
they
that's
was
not
already- but they're
Westbrook.
also-
Westbrook, they even said playing with Westbrook, he's a hard-headed player.
But hold on, and they also have that personality. Jaylen Brown went to a top school. Jason Tatum always just wanted to be good. He was willing to go under Kobe. Who Westbrook go under when he first came in the game?
Nobody.
Why?
Because he wasn't.
Because he thought he was
he
better than
thought-
everybody.
Yeah. Fact.
That's my
And-
point.
and then
so
that's
he
what
didn't
even-
have that personality.
And then even Jackson, Reggie Jackson, had the same mentality as Westbrook. That's why he got off of OKC. He said, "I feel like I'm better than Westbrook."
That's what I'm saying. They don't have that.
This is the ego thing that's going
that's a
on.
personality
That's what we
trait.
saying.
That's a
Okay.
personality trait.
Jaylen Brown and Jason Tatum has never had that problem.
No, they never
They
have.
compensate with each other.
That's why they make it so far because
KD
they know it takes sacrifice. They don't take as
KD
many
and
leaps.
Westbrook got drafted to the fucking Sonic when the team was a different name.
KD Sonic Westbrook was OKC.
OKC, well, it was probably the year after.
It was like the year.
It was probably the year after they changed their name. But the thing I wanted to say was they never changed. Well, I could say KD changed, and KD would have relapsed for somebody taking consult on being an equal on the court. I know KD would have did that.
No, KD already showed us.
And especially if you're gonna average a triple double, that means you're averaging assists. Because Westbrook's not getting blocked.
I'm gonna say this: KD would have reformed, but he wouldn't have reformed to
to the point where he probably wouldn't bring the ball up the court, but Westbrook could still facilitate like he's been doing.
Well, like I said,
He averaged a triple double, not average.
So this
he
what I'm
got
saying.
a triple double sometimes with KD, but to do it 6, 7, 8, 9 games in a row with some bombs and then try to gloat about it.
I agree with you to a point. Like I said, I think KD, but I mean, cause we seen it. KD kind of did let Westbrook do what he wanted.
No, I know.
That's why they.
And it's not facilitate the ball.
But I don't think he would have did it because Westbrook did it. Like he said, his usage rate went up. He wouldn't have did it to that level. That's what I'm saying. He would have did it to a level, but like I said, I don't even think it was that. I think it was just the maturity of Westbrook because if KD got 20, he trying to get at least 15.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. But that's playing competition.
No, that's my point. If instead he said, okay, KD need a rest, let me facilitate, let me get these other players involved.
Yeah, exactly.
Instead of saying I need to go get mine. That's what I'm saying. I think that's where his maturity need to switch.
Yeah, but
That's what I'm
he switched.
saying.
But he switched after KD left.
No, but that's my point.
Because now he like, oh, now I don't have a score.
Yeah.
Now I have to
sometimes
score.
you got to go through it.
But you did not
Sometimes
have
you
to go through that.
He did.
Yeah.
He had. No. Wait. Listen to what I'm
don't
saying.
make it up on your end.
Listen to what I'm
Go
saying
ahead.
first. Sometimes you have to go through what it feels like without to understand what you need to do when you have it.
That's understandable.
You know what I'm saying?
No, I can agree with that.
That was part of his maturity.
I can agree with that, but that's what I'm saying. That
He needed that. He needed to not have KD. Felt what it felt like with the weight of the team on your shoulders. You have to do everything, and then you get to seeing like, oh, maybe I shouldn't have did this.
Yeah.
Because I don't like how when this player over here does this. Oh, okay. Now I'm ready to play with a star. But that was part of his maturity.
Yeah, but that's fine. But now he should understand that he'll never win a ring in his career because he did it so late. With who?
He might.
With who?
If the Nuggets get him,
we not finna talk about that. The Nuggets ain't finna get him. So since
The
we on the
Nuggets get him to
since
come
we on the
out-
basketball,
let me say
since we on the
respectable ring because Norris Cole got a ring too. Do y'all know who that is?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Y'all know that he not in the NBA no more.
Yeah, I know.
Nah, he had a short.
I actually,
He had a real
you can
short
even
career.
go ask Dad. I used to watch him in college.
I'm just saying
I used
that's
to
not a
hate playing with
respectable
him on
ring.
2K.
I'm saying Westbrook will never get a respectable ring. Let me say that.
So since we on the basketball topic, Twin, you wanted to get into Angel Reese. What you got to say about Angel Reese, man?
Man. I hate. So why everybody keep telling me most of Angel Reese's rebounds is off her miss?
Oh no, that shit's stupid as fuck. Most of her rebounds ain't even offensively, they're defensively. But even if they were offensively, that would be even better stat. So that's stupid as fuck. I did hear that.
But this is my point. My point, right? So you know that her defensive rebounds overpower offensive rebounds, right? By like 40.
Yeah. 40%.
But then you also have to factor in those aren't all her misses. Some
No.
of those are teammates
And
misses.
no, I know.
So if you cut that in half again, that's 40 to 100 something.
Yeah, we talked about that on episode 6. Her teammates don't even facilitate her the ball like that to even miss shots.
Okay, we breaking it down a percentage. So the percentage that you damn near broke it down to was like
that's not most.
30%.
Either way, that's not most.
Okay, is that higher than most people in the league though?
Yes.
Can most people in the league
No.
rebound their own shots?
Wait. Which means if that's true, that means that it's happening
stat.
at an abnormal rate.
That's what I said. That's why I said that would make it a better stat. That's literally what I said. If it's an offensive rebound,
It's happening. Which
that's
means
a better stat.
when people say that, they're really saying that it's happening more than other players. They're not saying that.
But no, that's not what they. No, so I
They
said
said most-
saying.
okay.
No, they're saying most of her shit comes off of
They
misses.
say most.
Most of her shit
Americans
comes off of
don't
misses.
like to use. They
If
don't
they're-
like to use
But
proper
they don't.
wording
They don't.
nowadays.
Yeah, that's the problem. So you have to break it down for them.
They don't know how to
You
do
have to break
proper
it down
wording.
for them.
No, you
so
can
what,
break- you
so
can
what
break
they
it down for
mean
them,
is that it's happening at a higher rate than anybody else in the league, pretty much.
No,
Well,
that's
fine.
not what they're saying. They're saying it's off of a
he
miss
right,
though.
He's right. But they don't.
They're wording it
They're
wrong.
lazy. Their vocabulary is very lazy. So when they say most, they do mean what he's saying.
Yeah.
So
because
okay, I can
to their
understand that.
eye, it's happening more times than other people
But I'm
do
saying we
it.
got
So
too
to
many
their
people-
eyes, it's most
I think
of them happen that way.
This is my opinion. I think too many people got a platform, and if you got a platform, you have to be professional and you have to use the right wording. Because when you say most, just to win your argument, that kills, that water down your whole speech, your whole wording. Now, if you, that's what I'm saying. Like everything I'm arguing, you've explained it to me through a Lakers perspective when we talked about the Bronny thing. Now you talking to me about the Andrew Reese thing. You giving me a perspective that's more professional and you're wording it well.
But you gotta
Can't
break,
people just do
you
that?
Gotta break
and
down,
if you can't do that, you shouldn't have a platform.
You gotta break down what they're saying because these are universal points, and everybody can't do that. So they make these generalizations.
Yeah, but you can't do that.
And it takes somebody that knows a little bit more to break it down to what they're actually trying to say. what they're saying in their head isn't wrong. The words that they use to articulate what they're saying,
exactly the way
is
they
wrong.
articulate it is horribly wrong. I'm talking about most her rebound, bro.
No.
But then, and this also my point is though, their whole goal is to spew the hate of it though. Like even though you explain it into a both of them, you explain both of them into a not hateful way, but like okay, this is what they're saying.
The realistic way.
Yeah. So I can understand that if you saying at that point, but people's goal of like Bronny is his dad got him in the NBA.
Oh no.
And then another thing, like Angel Reese. That's what I'm saying. People's goal to fit their narrative, they're gonna use most. They're going to use his dad got him there. You know what I'm saying? That's what they're gonna use.
That's what these female male debates are predicated off.
That's what I'm saying. And them the points I'm trying to shoot down right now because it don't make sense. Like make it make sense. Like how you doing it right now? Break it down. Like be more professional. Stop being on these podcasts and saying, his dad got him there. One before he even got into the NBA conversation, they were saying he had professional qualities.
Nah, he was like that in high school.
That's what I'm saying. They said he had the IQ. They said he passed well. They said he played good defense. But as soon as he go into the combine, everybody starts saying the exact opposite.
Well,
saying he's not ready.
That's because he been through that heart attack. That heart attack, which would be very crucial to a lot of people's point. And this is what goes on top of that. He got picked at the 55th pick, but he might have got picked before that had Rich Paul not said that if he got picked, if somebody else picked him, he would go to Australia and not play.
Yeah, he only did 2 training camps. He did Phoenix and Lakers.
No. Wow. The Lakers thing was damn near destined.
Yeah. No, but I'm saying he only did 2 training. He had 10 offers. He only went to 2, Phoenix and Lakers.
And look, I'm gonna add one thing to that. So people didn't peep this, but the $20 million favor that LeBron was willing to do to Lakers was actually a payback in favors.
I think, but then he
didn't.
He's still getting 50.
He didn't do it because his stipulation was that they go and get a third star or somebody to play alongside them. So they were Paul George, Klay Thompson, and then they were going for Valanciunas. Valanciunas went to Washington. They're trying to get DeRozan. But my point in that saying, a lot of people didn't peep that. You feel me?
Yeah, no.
That was like, hey, you drafted my son. Okay, I'll do y'all a favor.
Yeah, 20 million.
If it means that we win more, I'll do y'all a favor. I'm not just gonna do y'all one.
But we gotta get somebody though.
We gotta get somebody. You feel me?
Yeah.
And another reason why people aren't coming is because they see the bullshit in the front office.
But I think that
what goes back to my main point.
Like
my problem is always with the front office, the people that are making the moves.
Well, the pressure being in LA, period, too, though, because that's why a lot of people. Because they offered Klay 80.
No, they didn't.
That's what.
They didn't have 80 to offer him.
Well, that's what.
That's what they said. They didn't. The Lakers claimed that they offered him 4 for 80. Yeah, they didn't offer him 4 for 80. Klay they didn't have 20 million this year to offer him.
Klay would have took that, and he even asked Golden State. He said, "I want a 3-year deal." They offered him 3 years for 50, or 2 years for 50.
What they offered him was
then
we might
the Mavericks offered him 3 years for 50.
Nah, so let me correct you real quick. So
Klay said he wanted a long-term
before deal. They paid Poole.
No, I know about that one. I'm talking about this year.
But this is one point. I'm gonna give you a quick timeline. It's quick. So he just wanted $20 million a year. So he just wanted 2 years, 40. And so they said, nah, hold on. And then they paid Poole because of the Draymond shit. And then they paid Draymond. He's like, okay, where's my money? I only asked for $20 million a year. And so since that, he felt disrespected. But they still offered him 2 for 48. So they offered him more. But he's like, nah, y'all feel respected. And then Dallas offered him 3 for 50.
So that's what I'm saying. But this year, specifically, negotiations was, I want a long-term deal, which is over 2 years. They offered him 2 years. You just said, hold on. You said 2 years for 48. That's only $2 million more.
They wouldn't.
They gave him. I know they wouldn't. That's what I'm trying to say. But he wanted 3 years, which they would have had to go over the 48. That's what I'm saying. They did offer him. I'm just rounding. So yes, it's 50 million.
Wait, while we on the Golden State topic, man, let's talk about that Buddy Hield move that y'all just got. How you feel about that?
Damn, can we finish this topic real quick?
Wait. How you feel about that, gang? How you feel about Buddy Hield? For y'all just got him. You know what I'm saying? he don't feel no fucking defensive role for shit that y'all got going on. But he definitely.
I think he's just Klay Thompson.
No, he's not. He doesn't feel the defensive role that Klay Thompson was feeling.
Yeah, outside of that.
He can't guard big guards.
Yeah, outside of defense, I don't think he's consistent enough as a shooter. I don't think he drives that well. Like I said, I don't get what Golden State is doing.
Hey,
I think they went to the exact opposite
I think that's solid.
how they started.
Buddy Hield is a solid pickup.
Okay, cool.
I would have been cool if we would have got Buddy Hield.
But hold
along with
on.
player.
So, but what's Golden State's problem been though? They defense. Draymond did never play. He don't play defense like he used to. Klay stopped playing defense like he used to.
He also needs help on the offensive end. What your dad was saying when we was watching him in the play?
But hold on.
It's 3 people guarding. I'm about to say.
But hold on. But Andrew Wiggins was doing decent.
Bro.
Klay was still doing decent. They need a big, like, bro. They need a lot. I ain't gonna lie. Golden State need a lot. They lucky they ran into.
Ever since Bob Myers left, it's been ran like shit.
Yeah, they lucky they ran into that Celtics team, that inexperienced Celtics team that year to win that chip. Cause
Who else was beating them out the East?
nobody, because I think the Bucks was injured. The Heat
Nobody.
never been nothing.
The Heat. No, they went 7 with the Heat that series.
Yeah, no, that's what I'm saying. But the Heat wasn't beating Golden State that year.
Yeah.
That's my point.
My point is that they was gonna win that championship.
No matter what. That's my point. But the Celtics was talented enough, but they weren't experienced enough. That's my point. They was talented enough to beat them, but they weren't experienced enough because Jason Tatum and Jaylen Brown. I think that year is when Jaylen Brown got exposed for
They
not
got
having
that
a left
2-1
hand.
and got happy.
Yeah, the Jaylen Brown got exposed for not having a left hand, but then they also got exposed for making bad decisions when they was playing.
Damn, Q, you ain't gonna tell me how you feel about the Buddy Hield, son?
Nah, he wanted to talk about Klay Thompson.
Man,
I think Dallas got a big pickup with
Yeah.
Klay. I ain't gonna
W.
lie. Because now instead of just Steph Curry and him being the second option, you got Luka Doncic, who's actually younger and going to be a more consistent scorer than Curry. And then you got Kyrie, who's not as consistent as Luka, but he's still gonna score.
what are the touches gonna look like?
They gonna look. I think he get like 15 a game.
15 shots up?
Yeah, I think Luka still get his little 25.
See, I think it go down
And
to
then-
like 12.
I mean,
And I don't think he'll be happy with
okay, so let's say during the season,
average.
No, let's say during the season, average 12. During the playoffs, he gonna average 15 shots a game, at least. I would say that because they value go up because they play less of the.
But we also have injury concerns with Klay.
I don't think that's a big. I think because remember that only happened for 2 years out of his whole career, and then like the last 2 years.
But he re-injured.
Last year.
Not last year.
No, this year.
When he took the 2 years off, remember he re-injured in practice to take off the second year.
Oh, but that's my point.
And you don't get
After
healthier as you get
Yeah.
older.
No. I agree with that.
key.
I agree with that. But I think like Clay's thing is he just need to adjust to what he can do, because I mean he's only had 2 years to adjust to after that injury. So I think he just need more time to adjust to what he can do and readjust his game a little bit. Like maybe he needs to. I don't know. I really don't know what Clay needs to do because. As a shooter, I heard once you a shooter, always a shooter. So I don't know what changed. I don't know what feels different. It might be just his mental that he need to work on. Because you've seen his greatness this year. He had a few
And that's
30s.
the edge that I give him. He's out of Golden State. He doesn't have to worry about that contract no more. You got your contract. What you playing for?
So I
You
think
in a new
he can focus
situation.
on getting back to that confidence in himself.
Yeah, he
Yeah.
might. He's a maybe. You feel me? The guaranteed pickup that me and bro talked about was OKC getting Caruso. That's the pickup that's going to affect the team the most.
Well,
That's the most guaranteed to affect the
so
team.
so the reason why I agree but disagree with that is as Caruso, I mean he played for my Bulls, so I know. He also got injury concerns, but even then his scoring wasn't that consistent either, and that's what
He's not there
They
for
don't
that.
need scoring.
He's
They
not
just
there
need
for that.
defense, twin.
Bro, Defense.
That's all.
50-50
That's all
plays.
they need. OKC was
Rebounding.
number 2 and 3 or
Well, I
on
think-
defense this year.
Well, let me say they I don't think their defense was that bad though. That's what I'm saying. Like, I don't
No,
think
but it's not. But we're saying
That's
with
when you plug
Caruso
this
coming
new piece.
over, that's
Exactly.
making their defense
even better. It fortifies it.
That's what he's saying. That's what he means by the instant change.
Well,
He
okay.
means the instant change of. We're not talking about scoring.
Yeah,
We never said that.
yeah,
We know Caruso don't score like that.
yeah. No, he don't.
Defense,
Hustle.
everywhere he goes, defense goes up.
Yeah, no, okay. If y'all
That's
saying
what
that
he's
point, I can agree
That's
with
what
that.
he's saying.
I just don't think the offense
And I
changed
think
that much.
no,
But
I'm
if
saying, but
y'all
I
saying
think
But they don't need offense.
impact wise,
Yeah.
impact wise,
They don't need offense,
look,
though.
that takes some defensive pressure off of Shea.
Shea and Chet.
Well, Chet need to work on his a little bit.
Yeah, no, but that's fine. This was his first year.
Yeah, I think he need.
This was his rookie year.
I
He
think
has nothing but
He still had a great
Exactly.
great blocking
He had a great
average.
year.
Yeah,
He had a great year.
Yeah, he did good.
He had a great year for a rookie.
Yeah, he just
But
Now,
just like
Wimby
Wemby-
had a little bit better.
yeah, he happened to be
But-
in the same rookie year as
Wimby-
Just
Wemby.
like Wemby, though, they both
Wimby
need
is
to.
something we've never seen. His
Yeah.
averages this year as a rookie we've never seen before, bro.
But I think they get a little stronger though. Ain't nobody going.
No,
Just like how they was running from Wemby, they gonna do the same thing to Chet.
but and then
I don't think that,
another
but-
trade we
What?
Nah.
Chet is what 7'2"?
Yeah, but Chet has a low ceiling for me.
You can't.
I think he's gonna
see
be.
that's why I say you gotta watch people. I can't judge this shit
I
off of just somebody. No,
I can.
I've seen somebody I know I didn't have any drive get to the NBA and completely stop work ethic, and I've seen somebody that didn't have any drive in college get to the NBA and have a whole different work ethic.
So this what I'm gonna say.
I
about
cannot
Those are
do
what
that
you
off of the
call
first year.
outliers.
Hold on.
No, but that's
No,
what I'm
no, no.
saying.
But this
There's a
Chet-
line that you can
Hold on.
almost
That's
follow.
fine. I can
But
tell you a
Chet-
whole bunch
Chet
of busts that has that happen.
Chet has showed you that he can be great, bro. Like he's showed it this year. Like
Yeah.
he's had a lot of games. Like not even just let me say he had a handful of games to where his defense was on point, offense was on point, shooting was on point, decision making was on
And what we
point.
talking about, like 15 or 20 games?
Nah, I was well.
Chet,
I would say in
didn't
a
Chet play the whole season.
yeah.
No, I'm talking about where he showed the type of flash.
Greatness.
But he's
Well, I
like-
mean,
he
but that's
did, though.
still
He
enough
was-
for his first year in the NBA.
That was first year.
First official year in the NBA, that's enough.
And I'm not saying that he's not gonna be. I think he's gonna top at a
So
star.
you think he's gonna be a good?
like
okay.
he's gonna be a star.
I can take that.
He's not gonna be a superstar
But no,
or a
saying-
mega star.
Well, okay. When you said that, my head went to like role
That's
player.
true.
I'm like,
No,
nah, I don't
he's
think he's
gonna
gonna be a
be
role
like-
player.
he's
But I
gonna
think
be
he's gonna
like
be
a-
a main guy for sure.
Main
Yeah,
guy for
I
sure,
got
like
that. I
a
got
second
that.
or third option
Yeah,
on the
okay.
championship team.
I can agree with that.
If he ever gets to championship level,
That's the last time
for
we
him to
gave
win,
him
he'll have to
five
be that second or
I
third
can,
option.
I can agree with
type
that. That's
shit.
logical.
I don't see him as Wembanyama. I see him as best player on the championship
Oh,
team.
hell yeah.
Potential.
No, but he's I think he's different from Chet. I don't think.
Yeah,
Yeah,
and
they
that's what
look
I'm
the
saying.
same and they're
But
the
they-
builds
they
and stuff.
game-
but
they
Wemby's
build, but
game
they're-
is
He
yeah,
doesn't
it's
have the
different.
same handles.
Nah,
Wemby
same
has
everything. I ain't gonna
real.
lie.
Okay, even if we're just talking about ball control, Wemby has real guard ball control. At that, not just I can dribble for my height. No, I can dribble. You know what I'm saying? He
Yeah.
has real guard skills.
Yeah, and I was gonna say yeah, that's what I was gonna say.
Chet is more I can dribble for my height.
Yeah, and then he doesn't. Yeah, he dribbles when he has to. He doesn't. You feel me? He doesn't
Yeah.
have to. He doesn't take the ball up. He doesn't. Nah, it's
Which
Shea
goes
take the
into
ball up, and then
my
Jalen
second
Williams.
impact.
I
That's
think
my second impact.
Jalen Williams gonna be just like Jalen Brown, except maybe not as much the
Hell no.
defense,
Hell
and not as much defense, but the offense. Jalen Williams is a bucket.
I always say I'm a C.
Oh my!
Yeah, we'll see on that front.
Jalen Williams is a bucket.
These are the type of things I just be like, I'm a C.
Yeah, you're right though because
I always do this.
they'll flare out real.
Because I don't know
quick.
how he judging the things he judging off of somebody first year. I don't understand how
I'm
he
judging
how he
skill
judging.
set, mentality.
But
I'm
yeah,
judging
that's different when they
situation,
transition from college
situation.
to from high school to college. And NBA is big league.
in the foreseeable
and
future,
mentality.
he won't even be the number
Because
one
I've seen
on
a
his
lot of
team.
people go top 3 that are bums.
Nah, yeah, we see.
I've seen a lot of people that had the mentality in high school, got to college, got spoiled, came to the league bum.
That's
That's why I always say
That's
I'm
the
a
jadedness of time.
No, but no,
But
that's
if you
what I'm
really
saying.
look
That's why I
at the
always say-
percentage in
but
which
it's
this
not even
happens,
just percentage.
it's not high.
It's not, but it's not
You
even just
can
percentage.
most of the time you can
You
tell.
cannot judge. No, you can't.
So I'm gonna say this.
70% of the time.
Ginobili,
hold on.
so you know
70
Ginobili was gonna be a high IQ
No,
player?
but no, that's his point.
That's what-
So, but I'm saying, so Quentin, I've always you can attest to this. I've always liked Devin Booker. I've always liked Donovan Mitchell. I've always liked James Harden before they became MVPs and MVP conversations. Before they made the
that's what I'm
conversation.
saying.
So that's what he's saying. You can see who really gonna
You
beat
can
something.
see that sometimes. You can see that from college.
You can see it more times than not.
No. Hold on. Markelle Fultz. Everybody said he was gonna be the top.
Why
Hold
not?
on. Yes, they did. When they came out of college.
They said he's gonna be the second coming of James Harden.
Exactly. Thank you.
But hold on.
Deion Waiters. They said Deion Waiters and
No, Deion Waiters like that.
No. They said Deion Waiters and Andrew Wiggins was gonna be the next LeBron and Cavs. LeBron left the Cavs.
Yeah,
they wasn't shit.
Yeah, that's crazy.
This is a lot of people we're talking.
But no, hold on. But so this is
What?
when you come to your college point, I wouldn't say during college. I wouldn't say never
But
judge
I'm
during
just saying
college. But hold on, I would say
transpiring to
I would say
after
in the
that
league,
first year.
yeah, the
After
first
that
league,
first year,
I like-
you see a lot.
Hold on, I'll show you a message I sent to Donovan Mitchell right. Oh damn, I deleted that Instagram. I sent on Instagram his rookie year. I said you gonna be MVP one year. Of course that didn't, but
That
I love that
still
nigga though. I love that nigga though.
been up there
Since
in
his
the
rookie
combos.
year, his rookie year. So like I mean,
MVP.
nah, not MVP.
He's been in the MVP
Not
combo.
MVP.
When?
Probably top scorer.
No,
I need
MVP
to know
combo when he was on the Jazz.
When?
Top scorer. I need to know when.
No. Skip that.
I mean, not top
when has
scorer,
he- When
MVP,
has
my
he even
bad.
been in our MVP?
MVP.
MVP combo.
Probably
is like
top scorer. That's what I'm saying.
20
Probably top scorer.
2020 or 2021.
Nah, not no 2020. I ain't
I'm-
gonna-
2020 or 2021.
I'm
when he
trying to
was,
tell
you
you
talking
it's never
about Quentin? You talking about Bubble Donovan Mitchell was probably when him and Jamal was going at it. Boy, that was probably one of the raws.
He was definitely top 10 in MVP voting in one of them years.
Well, top 10.
Top 10 is cool.
But I'm talking about at least like
top.
1, 2, 3.
You said
know what I'm saying?
top
Yeah.
running. That's
Yeah,
top
I'm saying
five.
like 1, 2,
I said
3.
MVP
Yeah.
conversation.
That's fine. If you talking about top 10, yeah. But I'm talking about.
That's all
I'm
I'm
usually talking about
top
1,
10.
2, 3. I'm talking about Jokic, Shea, and
No, he ain't never
yeah.
got there yet. But
Yeah.
top 10, he was definitely in
Yeah,
there.
no, I said
in of
one
them
year. I
2
said I messaged him on Instagram. I said, bro, 1 year you gonna be MVP. He was just that nice to me, bro. Like he was cold. I love Donovan Mitchell game.
Hey, we done talked about sports for a good hour and 12 minutes.
I got this bitch for
hey,
an hour 12.
Yeah.
It felt like 2. I
Look,
ain't gonna
X
lie.
ain't said a motherfucking thing. He don't know nothing about shit that's going on.
Hey, no, it sound cold though. I fuck with it.
You seen your boy Kung Fu Kenny?
Talking about that Kendrick not like us.
No, I haven't watched it
You ain't
yet.
watched the video?
I
Oh
watched the
my
video,
god,
yeah.
you're tripping. You're tripping. Why you,
Yeah,
he
bro.
even
Look,
leaked a
bro,
little
I gotta-
sample
look.
of another
Come on,
song.
while you was outside celebrating white people, Kendrick was out here handling that business.
Yeah, it's cold. The video cold.
Come on, man.
That bitch raw.
So
Did you
you wanted to talk about Demon Slayer? What you have
Hold
to
up,
say?
hold up,
Yeah,
damn.
man.
We talking about Night
That
Play
shit
Us?
cold.
I just introduced
He
the
don't
Not
even
Like
know.
Us
He don't
video
even know
topic.
about it though.
Yeah.
But you know about
But
it.
no, hold on. About the who any co-actors in there, like, cause I know, I mean, he probably paid.
DeMar DeRozan was in there.
Yeah, who was
Yeah.
in
He
there?
from Cali.
It wasn't a lot
No,
of...
we know we.
Everybody that he.
I'm
yeah,
happy.
So was it everybody that was on the
Listen,
stage
listen.
with him? Type
Nah,
shit?
nah. everybody, but-
Because
Okay.
YG wasn't
Damn
in there.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure I ain't
Then
seen a lot of people.
anybody that originates from Cali was on
Snoop.
stage. Motherfuckers gonna be.
No, I don't think I seen Snoop in there.
All right,
Jay?
so the
Jay
video...
It's probably
Let's break down the video, right?
Go
Yeah,
ahead.
real quick.
The video starts with Kendrick Lamar previewing a song, either previewing or knowing Kendrick, that could be some throwaway shit that he just threw in that bitch.
Yeah, he
and
leaking
we
some
had
shit.
never see the light of day of that,
That
song.
bitch did sound cold.
That bitch sounded raw, though, right?
That's fine.
That bitch sounded cold. I ain't gonna lie to you. It sounded like
And
one
I-
of his songs though for a second, but
This is what I think that went into. I'm a real spitter. I'm of the culture, nigga. I just showed you that before we get into your world, nigga. That's what I'm on. Because he had to go through a door before Not Like Us started, right? So it was just him in his world before he went into what he talking about with Drake.
what's the password?
That's just, yeah. Shh. I see dead people. Fuck you talking about? Went right into the song. So in my brain, that's how I interpret that. Like, It's almost like
that'll make sense.
Yeah, it's almost like nigga, I'm real hip hop, I'm other culture,
See, but
nigga, I'm a real rapper.
I
and
ain't
we
gonna
go
lie
into
to you
your
though.
world.
I ain't gonna lie to you. That bitch sound like that bitch sound like that's gonna shake the West Coast too though. That sound like one of them West Coast
Okay,
joints
but
too.
then when you get in there, what do you see?
No, but I'm just saying. I'm saying the song. Period. I ain't analyzing like the way
we
you
get
did,
it.
bro.
We get
I
it.
really
I
don't
watched
care.
it twice, but
Yeah, I watched
this
it twice
is this
too.
is what I got from watching it. You feel me? So I look at it. Bam, the clown. What is a clown? It's usually be at children's parties, right? You feel me?
You funny as
This
hell.
Funny
childish
as hell.
entertainment.
I need to watch that
You gotta
shit.
pay attention to what the fuck
They
you
all
doing.
had
It be
painted faces
messages,
too.
bro.
The dancers had painted faces too.
Yeah, bro, this is child entertainment.
see-
And
like,
then I don't.
He's doubling, tripling down on the PDF file shit. You know what I'm saying? Like,
it's damn near what he meant by it though, cause like even the A minor bar, you know, you're not talking about little kids, right?
what
Talk
is
about on the piano key. When you do A minor, all of them
No,
are
we know
white.
that it's,
All of
it's,
them are white
It's a
pieces.
double entendre.
Nah,
No, I know it's a
talking
double,
about-
triple.
My
entendre,
cousin
but
said
he-
it's a
but-
black key in A minor, but I don't know.
What?
I don't know. I could call him. His
Yeah,
ass play
no,
organ. and shit.
No,
Either way-
organ. I said
Either
piano.
way,
I
he
would call a
meant the-
piano player right
Nigga,
now.
he
There's
plays
not no
piano
A.
too.
Either way,
There's
he
not
meant
an
to
A
know
minor.
it's not that deep. Stop trying
No,
to
it
make
is that deep.
But look,
It's
look.
a note and it's A minor. It's,
Okay.
like stop making it so deep.
But he calls him white boy. No, that's what he's
Yeah,
saying. It's
'cause
white
they're
boy.
white.
It's
Cool.
Why we
That's
Let's
a double
continue.
triple
Let's
entendre.
continue to dive
Yeah,
into. Let's continue to dive into the video, right?
Alright.
So when he gets on the part, wop, 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 dot, fuck him
Fuck him
up. What is he doing? He's smashing a pinata, which
Yeah.
is also another thing that are at
But no, who-
child parties.
I know, but who
He's-
was?
it was
oh,
an owl.
I get what
pinata.
you're saying. I get what you're saying.
No. He was focusing.
But-
the whole video was
What was
focusing
that?
in on
But
this.
who was that?
What? The
I
pinata?
I never thought that was Cole. I ain't gonna.
The pinata? No, that was a fucking owl.
Oh, it
OVO.
It was an owl.
I gotta see that
It
again.
says no
I gotta look at it again.
OVOs were injured during
You
the
you was pausing that bitch, huh?
a little bit.
Oh,
but
okay.
I'm breaking it
That's
down,
it.
bro.
But
No,
Yeah,
that's
yeah.
understandable
But
though.
but there's
I ain't
no-
gonna lie to you. It looked like a nigga with dreads for me. Like
It was an owl, bro.
I was just watching that
So
bitch. I
that's-
said,
hella
That's
different.
OVOs.
Okay.
That's
Double,
OVOs.
triple entendre.
Right, but it was a pinata
Yeah.
at a kid's fucking
Yeah.
party.
No, I
He hit
get- I
the
get what you're saying.
piano at the end of the piano. It was
Yeah.
more childish shit
Yeah.
playing into the whole PDF file shit. You know what
yeah,
I'm
he
saying?
did have some foul shit in there.
Then he's playing fucking hopscotch.
Yeah, when he was Oh god.
You know what I'm saying? Like the nigga was
There's a bunch of
dancing.
kid shit,
He's
yeah.
dancing on your grave, my nigga.
Yeah.
Like-
But hold on, was that his real family on that one scene?
Yes.
That's his real family.
That's his real family, his real
And
son,
then
his real daughter.
So that's
And
I
shit.
caught that.
And
And
it
then,
happened right where he said the family matters and the truth doesn't
yeah,
matter. It was-
yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
yeah. And then you seen the end, right?
Yeah.
Produced by Dave Free and Kendrick
Exactly.
Lamar.
Wow.
Still my boy. What did you? All that shit you talk
All
about?
that shit
We ain't worried about
We
none of
don't
that.
have to talk.
We not worried
I'm
about
gonna show
none of
you.
that.
I just
Yeah.
showed you. My wife ain't nowhere. My wife pop out when
Right
she
here.
popped out at the show.
Right here.
She pop out when I want her to. My kids, they love me.
Yeah,
Fuck
right
you
here.
talking about? They right here with me.
And they free, still producing videos and
Still
and-
doing
and
what
music with me.
we
Like,
still
what we
handling
talking about?
business. You know
Right,
what
what
I'm
are we
saying?
talking about?
The nigga just danced, and this is another thing I got. I did not know Kendrick could dance like that.
I mean, he from
Folks
Cali.
got a
He was
real
hitting that
bop to him though.
He
Like
from Cali, bro. I ain't gonna lie to you. They all do that.
them steps crazy. Folks was
They all do
just
that.
jigging on him like the whole video. That's another thing. That's another thing I captured from the video. I'm just dancing
I'm
on
just
your.
having
I'm
fun.
dancing on your grave. I'm having fun with you.
Yeah,
nigga.
somebody said when it came to him and his family, they said they dancing on Drake death rug.
The scene was black and white.
Yeah,
This is a funeral.
yeah, exactly.
This is what's gonna kill everything that you just said about me. We all right here.
It was over with.
I ain't need my girl to say nothing on social media.
No.
Why you over there throwing subliminals? Fuck you talking about? I ain't need my girl to say nothing.
Nothing.
We solid. We dropped the music and got out the way.
Nothing, boy. Yeah, that shit was crazy.
No OV hoes. What? Show him that shit.
I ain't gonna lie.
Show him
to
that
you.
shit. Oh, bro.
But you know who didn't? Oh, that is an owl. See, I was tweaking, boy.
That's crazy.
I
That's
was
raw as fuck.
Yeah, I was tweaking.
And this is on this 2 watches of the video, but he definitely tripled down on that shit, and he's basically doing a run like I'm dancing on your grave, nigga. I did a pop out show on Juneteenth with all my niggas on the show. West Coast, we out here, we popped out. Then on Colonizer Day, I called you a colonizer.
But shit, man, let's talk about somebody that didn't win the beef. It's clear as day. Rick Ross.
Oh my God. Hey, Rose, fool, you gotta move better than that. You gotta move better than that, fool.
You got beat up by some fans.
He didn't get beat up. He got hit one time.
Yeah, they said his bodyguard got beat up. Got jumped on.
His people got beat up. First of all, Rose, I'm not stamping that shit, fool. You can't just leave your people. These your people. I don't care if you pay these people to guard you, fool. You cannot just leave your people to fight. Like, after you get your ass snuffed, you want to leave them to deal with the aftermath, nigga. Nah, get your ass in there and fight, nigga. Fuck is you doing? Them homies mad after that shit. Nigga, you outside with me, nigga, and you started the shit and we fought and you didn't?
Well, I mean, I don't think he necessarily started this shit.
Bro,
I think the fans started this
you
shit. But
played not like us in Canada, knowing what the fuck that would do.
oh, that's facts. Okay. I ain't know
You
that
started it. Yes, that's
he
what started it.
So them Canada niggas
So
like
you,
that.
so motherfucker pull up on you, fool, and you argue with these niggas.
Yeah. So
all this is happening because of you.
Yeah, oh God.
You get hit. You get the fuck up out of there. We get our ass beat.
See, but this would be blowing me though, cause Drake could play that shit in his concerts too.
He never did it.
So it
The
was
shit that you seen was AI.
That was AI, but I
That
feel
was
like he
not
would
real.
still.
Okay.
That shit was not real. They
So that
doing that shit to clown.
That shit
shit's
was
not
AI,
real.
but I feel like he would still though.
No, he wouldn't.
Nah.
He would not
Yeah,
play
man.
that song, bro.
Not the way-
he would
not-
look,
out.
he
not
would
the
look
way
like
this-
a real goof.
I was gonna say the way this song, how impactful this song, how powerful this
Yeah.
song is.
Yeah, you're
it's
right.
just
You
like
can't.
it's just like Meek Mill playing back to back. Everybody be like,
You play one of them songs that Pusha T dropped on you. We might laugh with you. You feel me?
Yeah.
It wasn't as damaging to your
Yeah,
career
hell nah.
as
Yeah.
when folks just came and
Kendrick
shitted
Lamar
on you. You know what I'm
and
saying?
yeah,
He shitted on you in all aspects, nigga.
That shit crazy.
that beef was crazy. I ain't gonna lie to you.
Yeah, no, they did something.
Like
So
that Rick Ross shit, fool. I'm not respecting what Rick Ross did,
Nobody.
but
is.
I'm also not motherfucker saying he got his ass beat. We not finna
But I don't
champion
think
that.
I don't
fool.
think even in the beef nobody taking. I wouldn't take it.
So I got a question. So after the beef, what do y'all think is next for music? For
For music
I
is
think we
going
gonna
back
go-
to the bitches.
I was gonna say we're gonna go back on track. All these female rappers gonna keep releasing their songs.
is Drake gonna get a feature from anybody?
Drake gonna still
I
be
see.
Drake.
I see a
Yeah,
lot of
you
booty
still-
cheeks in the future of rap music.
I don't see that.
Fuck it. Too.
I think the girl rap is just like mumble rap. That shit not gonna last.
I'm not saying
Uh.
ass. I mean real cheeks hanging out.
No, but I'm saying that shit gonna get played
Female
out.
music.
That shit gonna
Yeah.
get played out.
The next
Just like-
5.
Just like how I think Sexy Red didn't deserve that new Artist of the Year award.
Do you think it's gonna happen within the next 5?
Who did?
No, Tyler.
Yeah, because she's
But this-
more worldwide.
This
no
what
cap.
this is what people gotta start realizing.
Oh my
people,
god.
people gotta get this
I
message.
don't want to hear that shit.
You
What's
don't
up?
think you think Sexy Red deserved it?
Fuck yes. Sexy Red.
So
All I need is a stud. I got the STD already. All I
Okay.
need
she
is
is
you.
Dookie.
Bogus
Okay, that was bogus.
So don't forget-
bars.
That's
Hold
not
on.
what we're talking about.
That
The
is
best new artist is
bogus.
given to the artist that's shining
No.
right now.
Yeah, in all countries, not just one.
Yeah, Tyler.
Yeah,
every-
she
Tyler's
was
Tyler's
worldwide.
worldwide.
Africa. She's foreign.
Tyler
She's
worldwide.
automatic. She
Not
worldwide.
everybody like
The
that.
fact that
ghetto.
we even
one
know her.
song.
Worldwide,
So,
that
with
does not
one
matter. It's
song.
worldwide. It's
So
worldwide.
she new artist.
Sexy
Water,
has 6.
It's not for.
water
In the
is
United States.
worldwide in the United
Okay.
And
States.
maybe Canada.
She has 3 at least worldwide.
No,
No,
because not
What?
every
Oh,
country
man, no.
accept that shit that she talking about.
It-
Nah,
Exactly.
you're right, you're right.
Hell
That's
yeah.
exactly.
Okay, look.
Talk
But
to
I
her.
mean 3 smashes. She has 3 smashes.
In America.
That's
don't
what we
matter.
That's small. Yes, it
It's
do.
BET an American
Worldwide
award.
matters.
Who you
Why
think?
It's
Hold on. Who you
BET
think?
an American
Hold
award.
on. You think I'm making more money touring 3 songs in the world, or you making more money touring 3 songs? I mean, 5 songs in America. Who making more money?
3 songs in the world.
It
5
Three
songs.
songs in the world.
It depends.
three-
It
nigga,
depends where in the world.
Hold on,
What?
hold on, real
World.
quick. You know how much them niggas overseas was just offering James Harden? They was offering James Harden billions
Billions.
to go play overseas. We don't do that in America. Wanna know why? The money over there, bro.
Oh my mama.
Don't get it
oil
fucked up.
They got okay,
money.
cool.
Don't get it fucked
Cool.
up.
They got
Cool.
Lionel Messi and all.
You're
them
on the
getting
Black
money.
Entertainment Awards.
That's fine.
Fuck is you talking about?
And that does
This
not
is-
matter.
This
Black
is in
entertainment
America.
does not. No, it does
It
not
shows.
matter.
Hold on.
Because look, hold on.
Oh,
Childish
hold
Gambino said it.
Wait,
he
hold
said,
on.
"Why do I have more Grammys than Will Smith, but Sam Smith has the same Black
Right.
Entertainment
Hold on.
TV
Because they're
award?
getting it
But
wrong.
Sam Smith is
Because
white.
they're getting it wrong.
That shit
Sam
that's the
Smith
point.
is white, so
Why
your
does
point
That's the
is
point.
watered down.
Well, I think it's opinion.
That's the point.
But yeah,
That's
I
literally
get-
Childish Gambino's point. You're getting it wrong, so you got it wrong.
Worldwide.
Tyler.
I don't
It's
think-
not
I don't think the
worldwide.
Sexy
BET
Red
is
is-
not
But
worldwide.
I don't think the Sexy Red
No.
is wrong.
Because BET isn't run by black people, and
I
black
was
people
gonna say-
need to understand that
No, hold
shit.
on. That's what I was gonna say though. Who runs BET? Who owns BET?
But black people are thinking about it in this is supposed to be Black Entertainment Award. Black Entertainment, Sexy Red is top of the list
But
right
Black
But
now.
hold on. How
Entertainment
long
is
has the
only in
BET
America.
Awards been
Yeah.
been
Only in
Right.
America.
That's
You're
what I'm saying.
making my point.
Now I get what you're saying. But I'm saying, but my point is,
You're making everybody's point.
Okay, I
Their
understand what
point
you're
is they got it wrong because this is BET.
That's not-
This
it wasn't
isn't the
wrong, though.
Grammys.
It's
That's-
worldwide.
that's
the one thing they got
It's
right.
That's one thing
This
they got
is
right.
us.
United
it's
States.
the one thing they got.
It's the United
Tyler's
States
black.
compared to the fucking
Okay.
global.
I think Tyler
But
deserved
you're-
it more than Sexy
Tyler
Red.
doesn't resonate with the culture like Sexy
She
Red.
doesn't have to because our culture isn't everybody's.
Oh my
it's
God.
not worldwide culture.
But you're not.
Our
You're
culture is
missing
not
the
worldwide.
point.
That is our
Hold on, hold on,
point.
hold on, hold on,
BET is
hold on, hold on.
supposed to be
Hold on,
our
hold on, hold
culture.
on. So black culture is only ghetto.
Exactly.
There's no proper black
They make
culture.
a label on us. What are you talking about? That's not everybody's
It's
culture.
only that's
Yeah.
only
That
that's
is
only
not
our culture.
everybody.
That's who the
For black
niggas are
people around
fucking
the
with.
world.
No, but that's not
Niggas,
That
that's what I'm saying.
doesn't-
So
that's not best new artist.
So hold on, Q.
That's-
So
It
it's
doesn't
only
say black best new artist. It
So
says
okay,
best
so
new
so our
artist.
culture is only
You
based
appealing
on
to
niggas.
black culture or
And rap.
everybody's culture?
That's our only culture.
That's
It's rap.
That's what we have right now. Yes.
No, that's not
That
what
is-
we
that
have.
is not our own.
That
bro,
that is that.
what?
So
if
we don't
in
have
the
no
entertainment-
scientists. We
in the
don't have no
entertainment-
country music
I'm talking
people.
about
We
in
don't
the
have no rock star.
In the
Are they
entertainment-
not part of our community because they do a different genre of music, or they do a different genre of work? Are they not part of our community?
They're part of our community, but they are not the main source of income in our community.
Come on, bro. That's
These
a
are
bad
the,
thing.
these are the same people that's not doing shit for us.
Okay.
That's my point.
How do you know that?
Wait,
bro?
You
Come
don't
on,
know that.
man.
You don't know that for a fact.
I
There's
don't know
actually a lot
that
of-
for a fact. Okay,
then. So
But
we can't make that statement.
I can't make that statement because there's nothing publicly showing that you're doing anything for
So
the
they have
for
to
the
do it in
culture,
public.
bro. You have to do something in public. I have to know something.
you don't.
There's, bro. Yes, you
No,
do.
you don't.
Yes, you do.
Not in public.
So like
For
I
us-
said, so hold on. So like
for
my
us
business,
to get
so
it-
this is my point. Is I'm a private person already. So I'm gonna be a private person. Not a lot of people like to be public. Not a lot of people like to be famous.
Right.
So once I start purchasing these houses and making them affordable, and it's not public, that means I'm not doing nothing for my community. Cause I plan on going back to the city I grew up from.
Most likely. Most
Wow.
likely. in
But
that-
I'm literally doing
in that-
something for my community.
listen. In that entertainment, right? We show our lives,
Yeah.
right? So why not show the part of your life that you're giving back to the black community?
Well, I
But
guess-
you don't. But you don't.
What
have
makes
to
it-
do- You don't have.
I'm not
to do
saying-
that, though. Like I get what you're saying.
for you
could-
to resonate
you
with
but you don't. But
the-
some people
your
don't like
people.
to resonate. But some people don't like to resonate.
Okay, which means that her presence did not resonate with the black culture, which this
But she's
big as Sexy Red.
entertainment,
As
which
big as Sexy Red.
as
But
Sexy
it's big.
Red, which this
our
award is supposed to
culture-
be, but this
for the
award
community.
is for the community.
No, but that would be the U.S. community. That's what I'm trying to say.
No,
if you're trying
it's
to say
not.
no, if you're trying to say from
It's
black culture,
BET.
hold on, real quick. So you saying from black culture, right? She's
culture.
from Africa. That is black culture.
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying. You talk about black culture from the U.S. She is black culture. She is from Africa.
You're
The
black.
same thing.
But
The
she
same thing.
doesn't resonate
Hold
with
on.
the
Let me
people.
talk real
I
quick.
get what he
The
said.
same way that Ice Spice
But I don't agree.
tried to say that she's from Africa. She's from African or Jamaican descent. Whatever she just tried to use last year and won the award. She won the award last year for damn near doing the opposite of what just happened to Tyler. Tyler is from Africa. She's been on countless numbers on
Right, that's
things
cool.
of eating eating shit, and she was like, "Oh yeah, this from Africa."
I'm sorry
I don't
to
know
say
where
this.
the fuck this is from.
I'm sorry to say
but,
this.
bro. No, but
that's where we're from.
Culture,
but black
bro,
culture is black culture
I get
in
that,
America.
but just like you said, they've been getting the shit wrong this whole time. But I don't think they got it wrong because they're not just thinking about the black entertainment of the U.S. She is global.
Yeah.
She is global. Sexy Red is known in the U.S. and just like Twin said, she is not accepted in some cultures.
Okay, look,
which is a lot of cultures.
Let me line it up for you. Let me line it up for you, right? Let me line it up for you.
I think I get what you're saying. Let me just say this real quick.
No, wait. I have a perfect analogy for this, right?
Go ahead.
So if there was an award show predicated off of Chicago talent, right? If Chief Keef didn't get an award, but somebody like Twista got an award, or let's not say Twista, let's say Kanye got the award. Kanye doesn't resonate with Chicago anymore. You just made a face when I said that.
But because I think, I think Kanye would still deserve that reward over Chief Keef. He has more talent.
Chicago feel like that.
Analogy.
Or Dirk.
But
with Chicago
but it doesn't matter. So let me ask you an analogy on top of your analogy.
Would Chicago feel that way?
No, but that's only Chicago. That's what I'm saying. You're only talking to one people. Some people don't even know our.
But no, that's what he's saying. So that's why I'm thinking about it right now, right? But I would still disagree, right?
Because this is
hold on.
Chicago.
So this is why I would disagree, right? So this is why I would disagree, right?
Else.
So this is why I would disagree, right? So Fred VanVleet, y'all already know Toronto championship, right? But it's been a lot of niggas out of Rockford that made it to the NBA. So if we made so just cause I resonate with that man that made it to the NBA but we don't know about, doesn't mean that he deserves it more than Fred VanVleet that everybody knows about because he came out of Rockford and won a championship in Toronto and he looked like Drake. That don't mean that just because I resonate with that man more because he's from my city and he means a little bit more to my city than Fred VanVleet because Fred VanVleet had to go somewhere. So it's just like so let's say this, right? So Derrick Rose is from Chicago. Hold on. So Derrick Rose from Chicago, right? He's a native of Illinois, right?
Yeah.
But he won the MVP, youngest MVP, but he never won a championship
in Chicago.
Would I be mad that they're getting more recognition to Fred VanVleet because he came out of Illinois, won a championship with Toronto. He looked like Drake, and he did a little more for his city.
Yes.
No, I wouldn't be mad at that. I resonate more with Derrick Rose because where he came from. But his career didn't pan out to what Fred VanVleet was, that's not his fault. But Fred VanVleet still deserves more than.
This is my point.
Fred VanVleet still now, more of a recognition.
We're not championing what everybody else champions. We're championing our person right now. This is us. Our culture. This is the it person. In that same analogy, D Rose in Chicago, in Illinois, resonates more with Illinois. We give him the crown right now. Fred VanVleet,
but you can't
in
say
another
that
conversation.
That's cheating, man. Hold on.
And that goes.
We're just saying, let's live in this world. Even then, that's not fair to the person that accomplished more. How would you feel if you went out, you did more in the world for everybody, including your city, and the nigga that just did the shit for your city got your award? How would you feel? Nigga, disrespected, right?
Because he stayed there. I went.
So I did it. I did the same shit you did. I did the same shit you did, plus more. Why are you getting the award?
I have to accept the pool that I decided to fight in. I decided to fight in the pool with everybody. I have to accept the awards that come with that. This is supposed to be for this specific.
But I was here too, though.
Yeah, that's what I'm trying to say. Yeah.
I was here too. I just had a bigger picture and branched out. Why am I being punished for doing more? How does that make sense?
You don't get punished.
That is punishing me for giving it to somebody that only
champion where you went.
I went everywhere, including here. I'm from here.
Black entertainment, right? It's more than just the U.S. is what I'm trying to say.
That's what I'm saying. I did it.
It's more than just the U.S.
I made an impact
here.
What
you're saying.
And I made an impact everywhere else.
And she went to other countries.
The Africans don't even fuck with
yes,
Yeah, they do.
You tripping on that? You tripping on that?
You just saying shit, bro.
What?
But I'm saying.
literally saying shit.
My point is,
That-
my
Alright.
only point is,
So the
African
African, I don't know what I'm talking about, bro.
Boy, even,
A lot of
Kanye
Africans
West's
do,
daughter,
bro.
you're so pretty, we love you. Kyson Nat called her on the phone. Every black girl was catering to.
I'm not talking about the American Africans.
No, but I'm talking about Tyler though.
The Africans do not fuck with
yes,
y'all.
they.
No, the fuck
Bro,
they
don't fuck with BET either. They probably don't even know what the fuck it is.
Exactly. So it's not for them. Is my
But
point.
she is bringing
Once again,
entertainment across the world. It's more than just Africa too.
man, listen.
It's more than
I'm
just
gonna
Africa.
we just gonna end the point here is I think Sexy Red is being used and she should see that. She's being used for her agenda. She's being used for her image. She's being
she don't
used.
give a fuck.
And people, that's fine.
She
don't-
with Drake.
She don't gotta give a
she's the
fuck,
only
but
other
she can't.
person that just
Don't
made a
feel
song
no
with
type of
Drake
way when you don't
know
win those
she-
awards. That's what I'm saying.
brother.
Because that's what they're using you for a goal. They trying to push an image. They trying to push a message. You gotta always realize that. And if you just okay, cool, I just want the money. Don't feel some type of way. Don't think nobody gonna get your back when you don't win those awards. Don't expect those awards.
But everybody behind her for real. Most people are behind her.
Obviously not.
That's what I'm trying to say.
Most people of the culture, once again, are behind her.
That's fine. Who got the power?
It's not the culture.
Fine.
I like
the culture.
Hold on. I
the
think this,
culture
one of
has-
the strongest things is of Kanye West and shit song. What human being to a what is it? Human being to a god.
No,
What's
what's what's a god to?
What's a god to it? But it's human being, the people to a god. What's a god to a king?
What's a god to a?
What's a god to a non-believer?
Okay, but
So
once
what's
again,
the community
I'm
to the
telling-
niggas that own this shit?
I'm telling you the
Nothing.
reason why people are mad. We
Anybody
always start
can be
these
mad.
conversations off as why is you mad at this person, but there's a reason to why people are mad at this shit. People are mad at this shit because the people first of all, people don't realize, a lot of people don't realize that BET isn't run
it's
by
not
black
run
people.
by black people no more. It hasn't been run by black people for a while.
Yeah. So they're forgetting that point.
Yeah.
But they're also thinking about, so over the last 5 and 7 years, there's been a community of people that's been trying to say, hey, let's focus on our awards. Fuck the Grammys. What are people doing at the BET
Well, no,
Awards?
yeah.
There's a group
That's
of
the wrong
people.
place to look at though.
So-
I ain't gonna lie.
So there's trying to be a push to be more about us, more about who we champion, right?
BET's not that place.
They're, right. But that's not what they're not comprehending that part about it.
Oh, okay.
That's the main part.
Well-
That out of all of this, that's the main part.
Okay, well,
You should see that those people are not looking to only reward us for as black people.
Cool.
They are using us to make dollars.
so let me say this then. Well, I mean they still use Sexy Red, but let me say this then. As a respectable black person that's from the community, that's from the you feel me, deepest, darkest parts, I respect Tyler making it over Sexy Red because we need to stop pushing that image to our people. Period. Let me say that then. Let me say that. Because why are we pushing this ratchet? Did she marry her baby daddy?
Nope.
That's not a good quality. Why do we champion this shit? Look at this Julio Fulio situation in Young Ace. We champion these niggas.
Yeah.
We champion these niggas. They killing each other. Literally killing each other. After Julio died, Young and Ace homie died 6 days later.
Yeah.
Why are we championing that? Why are we accepting that as our
That
community? Why
shit-
can't-
that shit ain't it.
But that's my point.
So
That's my point.
gives
Is I
Tyler
don't think
the recognition.
I don't
more.
think Sexy Red deserved it over Tyler because of that's my belief.
That's-
And we need
Does
to
that-
stop championing this ratchet.
Depending on, okay, fuck that. You saying we should stop championing it, right?
Yeah.
But does that take away from the impact that she's made, regardless of what we should and shouldn't
She
do?
shouldn't have the impact at all.
She shouldn't. Whatever.
can't rap.
Whatever you feel.
She can't rap.
What happened?
I'm just saying.
Impact that
That's-
shouldn't be happening.
Exactly. That's my
We're
point.
not worried about what should and
Yes,
shouldn't
we
happen
do,
when
'cause
we're
if you
talking
had a
about
daughter
this shit.
instead
So,
of
but,
son,
but I'm
you
saying,
push
I'm
it
saying,
a
so
little
my
harder.
impact, I'm saying the
You
impact,
would not. So you want your. So if you had a daughter, you would. So everything
I
Sexy
can't-
Red is championing.
I can't
you would-
control
you would
what
look up-
actually happened.
No. So hold on.
I
Let
get
me
what
ask
you're
you a
saying.
question. Let me ask you a question. I get what he's saying, but let me ask you a question. So who would you champion? We just gonna settle it like this. If you had a daughter instead of a son, who would you want her to champion more? Don't go off of it. Depend. I can't
wouldn't be
choose
none of
on
them
this and
niggas.
that.
Yeah.
So who-
exactly.
It
It wouldn't be none of them.
Exactly.
Tyler,
It wouldn't
So
be
it
none of
wouldn't be
their
Tyler.
ass
point.
at all.
All right,
But
so
this
cool.
is not
Well,
what
not
we're
even
talking
Tyler.
about.
Hold on,
So
Quentin.
cool.
I wouldn't do Tyler either. 'cause
That's
she,
my point.
She putting water on her ass and twerking.
So
I
cool.
don't-
Yeah, we
but
don't
that
know
that
that.
wasn't supposed to be a thing. That got a thing off of TikTok.
Off of TikTok.
It don't
made
matter.
that a
Yeah,
thing.
but she embraced
TikTok
did
made
it.
that a
She
thing. That's
embraced
fine.
it,
She
yeah.
did. And now they even said after she's been getting attention, she's been getting spoiled.
That's why that doesn't
But that's
factor
off of-
in
that's
for
off
me.
of
Because none of
attention.
these niggas are gonna
Because
get
Sexy Red did the same thing.
But
Sexy
yes.
Red did the same
Sexy
thing.
Red's whole bars is vulgar though. That's what I'm saying.
No, but even when she
Bro.
even with the first time she came to the red carpet, she got it. She gotta have her ass out. She gotta have money in her hand. You feel me? She had a position she was playing.
Yeah.
That's what I'm
Okay.
saying.
Yeah,
so
that's
of
what I'm saying.
course,
She had the image
so
she was
you feel
pushing.
me? She had the image she
That's what
was
I'm
pushing.
saying.
Quincy,
She's the only
my
other
problem
person
is
to make another
my
song
problem
with Drake.
is why are we looking towards the entertainment to be leaders for our fucking community?
But I'm not.
That's not who the
Hold on. Don't say music is. You're a rapper. You know how impactful music is. That's never going to change. Music is.
But why
throughout
are we-
time. Hold on. Throughout
Regardless.
time, music has been influenced to everybody.
why are we looking
Everybody.
towards you to
Because
influence?
that's
entertainment.
that's just
I'm
what
talking
it is,
about
bro.
as parents, because he
Oh,
phrased this question to me as a parent.
Okay, but there's parents
No.
out there. So hold on, parents like me and you, we're gonna be more. We're more attentive of what we do when we kids. We're not the general parents though. You got to realize general parents allow technology and TV shows and what they see on the internet to raise their kids.
Yeah.
We're gonna raise our kids that even
Well,
bro,
talk to 'em.
we raising our kids. So that has nothing to do with us. But there are people out there that aren't really parenting their children. That's why they got iPhones at a young age. That's why you hear these little niggas cussing all on the streams and shit.
Yeah, yeah.
And you feel me? That's what I'm
just
saying.
seeing
So
what
so
they
a
see
lot
on
of
the
a lot
internet.
of people don't even let's even say the rich people. Some rich people don't even really parent their kids. So that's all
You
like.
got somebody take
So
care
that's
of
what it just that just end up happening. I think that's gonna be unavoidable to
But
the end of time.
that's my problem with that
No.
side of the argument
Okay,
is
but
why
that's-
are you even looking
yeah.
for these people?
Even video games raise kids. So.
Me personally, I don't look to no rapper or
No, you shouldn't.
entertainer on what I should do
No,
in
you
my
shouldn't.
personal life.
The person I look up to is my father. So, but guess what? He raised me.
And a lot of people ain't got that.
Yeah,
A lot of
exactly.
people can't say that.
Yeah, that's my
A lot of
point.
people don't have that.
That's my point. That's gonna happen. So I understand
So
that. But that's just
when
gonna
I'm
happen.
talking about entertainment, I'm gonna strictly talk about entertainment.
Yeah.
But-
I don't even care. Me personally, I don't care too much about what you do outside of entertainment.
Yeah.
Like if you're still good in entertainment, LeBron could go smoke 1,000 cigarettes, but if he was still winning championships and doing whatever the fuck,
Wouldn't give
getting
no
us to the
fuck.
I don't give a fuck what you doing over there.
Right.
Do your thing. Smoke all the squares you need to do what you need to do at his job.
You don't get no
You
fuck
feel me?
with.
That ain't got shit to do with me. You feel me?
As long as you're still the player that you end up being when you win my
We
bets.
need to focus on raising our families within the home and the community the environment that we put them in. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
We don't need to worry about what the entertainers are doing.
but
The
like I
entertainers are entertaining. They're drawing your attention. They're making you talk about them, whatever the fuck the case may be. These are not the morals, the values, the role models that we need to instill into our children.
But like I said,
at all.
it's just even if I plan on my son and my daughter to use me and their mother as an example, but still they gonna come across that.
But it's a lot
Because
of
look,
people that
we
ain't
can
had
even
kids
drain that
there,
conversation into the Keith Lee conversation. People mad at that man Keith Lee for making an affirmation and say that my name will be known in these rooms. I never liked that nigga anyways. This is why we need to stop blowing up motherfuckers that just talk about food in their car.
That shit's stupid.
But yet this nigga done gave the black community
Hundreds of
so
thousands.
much money because he goes and
Hundreds.
reviews their fucking food.
Hundreds of that. I won't even say millions right now because he only been doing it for like a couple years.
Yeah, but
And
he's changing niggas'
But
lives.
he's changing people's lives. I would say right now, hundreds of thousands, probably closer. It's probably really in millions. But I'm gonna be generous to these hating motherfuckers and say it's hundreds of thousands. So this is what I was just telling Twin, right? So people like, what he known for? Oh, he just review food and he support businesses.
Yeah.
Oh, I support businesses. Shouldn't I be a celebrity? I said, nigga, your $25 is nothing to the hundreds of thousands this man then gave
Yeah,
community.
bro, this niggas is
Like, come on now, bro.
people is getting traffic that they can't even service sometimes.
It's motherfuckers that's finna go out of business that he'll review and change their whole direction.
Yeah.
That motherfucker go from negative to next year we doing da 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 da.
Yeah, we in a green final.
Exactly.
Wow.
So I didn't understand that point when motherfuckers going at him for this other celebrity Taraji that didn't do nothing but complain. Her
Yeah.
ass fucking complained.
Yeah,
all
she
the
said
fucking-
she got fucked by everybody.
And it was BET fault because even Keith Lee even said he got moved like 10 minutes before they even happened.
And see,
Like they said it was sloppily worked.
yeah,
And he was like, all he wanted was recognition for being there. He already has social anxiety. Keith Lee did not like being out. That's why he said, I feel good because me and my wife look great. We felt great. And I can't believe I had the confidence I did when I went there off of the social anxiety I have. He said the only thing I wanted, so even when him dropping the rose, people taking him disrespect from dropping the rose. He said it has nothing to do with Taraji giving him that. He said the only reason why is he said he's a man of God, so he doesn't feel like he deserved that moment. He said, I'm not going to take any moment that I don't feel like I deserve. So he dropped the rose on accountability of that. Which, like I said, he feels like he's the man of God. So
Yeah, they
he
should
dropped
have
the
that
rose.
man.
Exactly. They shouldn't have been mad at it to the point where
it's
it's getting out of hand. Now Taraji fans going with Keith Lee fans and they butting heads. It shouldn't have got to this point.
nah.
Because it's not that deep.
It's
He
not
said
that
he's
deep.
always loved Taraji. He loved every movie
Well,
she played in.
so what
all this.
really stirred the pot is Taraji. Even after his video, I guess she didn't see it. I was like, whatever. He not that important or whatever to certain people, but Taraji turned around and said that man wasn't in this assigned seat. I heard his little ego, da 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 da. So you already know fans are gonna fan out. So now they gonna take her narrative and turn it like so. I think that's the whole thing. Like she didn't even see his video saying that I love Taraji P. I love what she do. I don't even think it's her fault. It's production fault. And they literally moved me. The production moved me. I didn't sit and he didn't like. Of course they're not gonna do that in a professional setting. So why would you even in your right mind, knowing Taraji been there multiple times, in your right mind, nobody can just sit where you
want to sit.
Exactly. So why would you think that man just sitting in the wrong seat for no reason?
Yeah.
So you saying that is already ignorant in my mind. Then you say, oh, I heard his little ego. Knowing what women do, they like to take their little shots. Why are you taking a shot at this man? And now your fans gonna run with it and do the same thing. So now that's what everybody's saying. Who is he? What does he do? Oh, I can eat food in my car. Da 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 da.
That's not what it is.
Just anybody calling themselves a celebrity now. Oh, I'm a celebrity then.
That nigga got
No,
motion.
no, that boy got real motion.
I
Real
will
motion.
say it was a lot of BC listers at the BET Awards.
But that's because
like,
nobody wants to.
it was
like
a
I
lot
said,
of influencers.
Hey,
Go back to us saying that BT is not. Nobody respected the way it used to be. Bro.
Yeah.
Sam Smith.
Nobody. Sam
That
Smith.
shit
Got,
crazy.
Sam
now that,
Smith shouldn't
I ain't
have
gonna
a
lie, he
Black
cold
Panther
though.
Award
But
at
yeah,
all.
no, he shouldn't be on BT. Yeah.
He
Yeah,
shouldn't have an
nah.
award at
Sam
all.
Smith.
No. He cold, but no. Yeah.
Donald
shouldn't have
Glover
an
said
award.
he has more Grammys than Will Smith in the same amount as Sam Smith on the BET Awards.
No. I agree. I'm just saying.
That's
I am
crazy.
saying though, Sam Smith
That's
is cold.
crazy.
That boy vocals.
Yeah,
is
He is
he
cold,
can
though.
sing. He
That
goes,
boy
but
vocals
I
is
love
raw.
Yeah,
Sam Smith
he
until
should-
he,
it be.
you know, doing something unholy.
Hey,
Hey,
I mean, so
Hey,
he was
it
nice.
don't take away from his music though.
It do.
so
Not for
X
me.
man.
I'm not talking about that. I'm talking about like the way he's making the music now.
Oh wow,
He's
well,
not making-
I haven't heard nothing
Yeah,
since
I
probably.
ain't knew.
He's
Back
not
in the day.
making like stay with me's no more.
Oh, okay.
Like,
No, I haven't heard
yeah.
his recent music. Just like MGK, I
He
kind
done
of fell
went
off.
more into like
they in a different genre.
yeah. He's not making
I
that
think
more
MGK
soulful.
got
He
a
not
that
tape
making
more
with
soulful
Trippy
music.
Red.
Especially
See, I ain't know
MGK.
that. See,
Yeah,
no, I didn't know
MGK, Trippy
No,
Red.
I know MGK went to like rock,
Rock and
or
roll.
something like
Yeah.
that. Yeah. I ain't know Sam Smith transition. I really thought he just stopped making music.
Nah,
'cause
the
I
Me
had-
too.
transition.
Oh, see, I didn't know that.
But X man, you said
Yes,
you
sir.
wanted to get into some Demon Slayer, man.
Okay, right. So I finished the whole season because I've been read the manga. You feel me? But I just watched. I had to see the anime.
Spoiler alert,
You
by the
feel me?
way.
So this is a big spoiler alert.
So go ahead and skip this
Man.
part. You don't want to watch this shit.
Hell
This is
yeah,
about the new
please.
season of Demon
I ain't trying to
Slayer.
spoil it because it's so fucking fire. Man, how do you feel about it? You seen it yet? Man, that shit was
I've
so
seen
cool.
it already. You feel me? And I ain't gonna lie, them unfoldable. I
Man,
ain't gonna lie, y'all doing y'all thing.
they
on
going
graphics, man.
stupid.
But
They
did
going-
you hear who's taking over the next 3 movies? And I think they're just gonna end with the next 3 movies. I don't even think they're gonna make another season
No.
because this is damn near the end.
Yeah,
So
it is gonna be that.
Sony is involved now. So Sony is putting money in on the studio. They have exclusive rights now to the movies, not legit the show.
Sony.
But yeah, Sony is involved now. So now this shit might get a little crazy.
Wait,
Crazy,
with Demon
crazy.
Slayer?
Yeah.
Studio
That's
Sony
crazy.
Sony just chipped in
Yeah.
on the taking so it's Unfoldable and Sony now that has exclusive rights to the 3 movies that's coming out because they're
Yeah.
gonna break down the Infinite Castle.
Sorry.
after
So
that 3
before
hours.
y'all get into the depth of it, though, what did y'all really think about this season, though?
No, the season
I
I already knew the season was gonna be mid because this
'Cause
is
the
their
next
train.
I don't
one's
think
gonna
it was
be
mid.
crazy.
Nah, it was mid though.
It was a nice.
Nah,
build.
it was mid though.
It was a nice.
Nah, it was mid.
gradual build.
Nah, that was mid.
Well, it was a training arc.
No, but I get that. That's what I'm saying.
So, but-
I understand that
I-
aspect
I
of
get
it.
For a
like
training
a
arc, I think
like a
that shit
7.
was cold. For a training arc, it's a training arc. It's not gonna be you fighting other demons. It's not gonna be a lot of that.
I don't know.
Yeah.
I can
So you
compare
can't
it
sit
to a
there-
lot of other things that did the training arc, and
To
that
what?
shit was way more.
Yeah, like
fire.
what? Like what?
My Hero, their training arc.
Okay,
It
but
was-
wait, they did a
Bleach.
lot
Like
of.
my
But they
Bleach,
training
yeah.
arc,
Nah,
but they
Bleach
training
was
arc was
cold.
like going into being
And had to fight the
interns.
Emu.
Yeah, but they were
No,
interns.
not the intern one.
The
I'm talking about
Emu.
before that when All Might had to
Yeah.
go back
But
to his
either way,
form.
they had a
They had to fight
villain
an
come
emu.
out. Yeah, they had a
Yeah.
villain come out and try to
No, a
mess that up.
strategic villain.
Yeah.
But I'm saying a
Every
villain.
time they trained,
But it wasn't. But there wasn't. They wasn't solely trailing, bro. That's what I'm saying. They trainer arc got intervened with the villain
then let me say my other one. Then
on Demon Slayer.
let me say my other one.
Go ahead.
One Piece.
They trainer arc got skipped.
No, they didn't.
They showed you a little bit of it and then they skipped it and then everybody was extra powerful.
No.
You saw it got swole as hell.
Nah, they they ain't skip it though.
They
give you
skipped a lot of it.
They did, but they went back to it. Like when they showed their new powers, that's when they give you. That's why the pace.
But that's what I'm saying. They pace it back. But I'm saying if they went through
They
that whole
didn't
arc
skip
of
it though. They didn't skip it though. You had 3 episodes.
They did
of
skip
damn
it.
each
You just
person.
said they skipped it and then came back
Nah,
to
they
it.
skipped the character creation after.
Exactly,
Of course,
the
I'm going
training
into
arc,
a new
the actual training
But that
arc.
was the new arc.
The
That's
actual-
what, but that's what I'm saying. But that's a new arc.
But it wasn't an actual training arc.
Yes,
That's
it
what I'm saying.
was.
Like
They told you everything they were gonna
skipped the
do.
training.
No.
Showed a little bit of them fighting, and then like, oh, this is why he can do this now. That's not a training arc because they in the middle of fighting the next
yes,
person.
they did though, because that's what they did at the end of Demon Slayer. They just paced it in a shorter amount of time. So let me tell you this. So this whole time, they wasn't training to get a mark.
No, they didn't know, but they just recently
Yeah.
found
No,
out about the marks.
Okay. Right? That's why I said this is different pacing. This is over 220, sometimes 30, 40 episodes, sometimes over 100. It's the pacings that's different, but it still is the same. So probably like the first 8 episodes was about them training, right? Then probably like the last 4, 3, whatever the case may be, was now they're trying to implement it in an actual system, right?
But that wasn't called a training arc.
No. That was their training arc. So hear me out.
That wasn't.
Hold
that wasn't
on.
That was like introduction arc
Introduction to who?
to Tanjiro and the squad.
No, everybody already knew about Tanjiro
Yeah.
and the squad. We've been growing with them since
So wait,
this whole
so what are
time.
you
Every
talking-
time,
wait, what are you
every
talking about?
time they fought an upper moon.
I'm talking about season 1, or what are you talking
We're
about?
talking about the new season.
Oh, okay, this is a training arc.
Yeah, no, I get that.
Okay,
but
go
I'm
ahead.
saying the pacing is different.
Yeah.
You got the training arc. Now they're getting in a high top situation at the end, right?
Yeah.
That didn't happen with One Piece. I will admit that. Yes. So in a sense,
But
they
that's my-
skipped.
yeah, that's
no.
my-
I get your point. That's what I'm saying. I get your point. So that's what I'm saying. The pacing is different. So it went from, oh, we're gonna give you the training arc. We're gonna skip, but then when times get crunchy, we're gonna give you everything that you were supposed to get in the
I
training
think
arc.
yeah. So I think
That's
they are
what I'm
gonna.
saying.
Okay, I see what you're saying.
Yeah.
They're gonna flash back to like Zenetsu
Exactly.
and Inosuke. They're not
Exactly.
gonna flash back to Tanjiro.
Exactly. Like nobody
Okay.
know why Zenitsu is mad right now.
Okay, so
Yeah.
Nobody knows why Zenitsu
But
is
this
mad.
my, okay, so but this is all I was saying. I agree with you saying. I
Yeah.
get. This all I'm
That makes
saying.
sense.
From what I expect from a training arc, I thought it was
No,
good.
okay, I get. Okay, then I can.
I don't
agree
think
with
it was
that.
mid. I think it was
I can
actually
agree
good.
with that.
So
From what
It's
I
still
could
mid to me.
expect.
Just give it a scale of 1 to 10.
7.
8.
I'd say 7. 7 point. I'd say 7.
8. Like an
Seven.
action.
But what-
film. I like the
I'd
story.
say 7. 0.5 because it was
7.5
very
for this
interesting.
season.
Yeah,
The training arc.
it was it was cold.
Let's
Animation was
compare
there.
the scale.
Yeah, we got the box.
What do we give? What did we give the first season of Kaiju?
That's a 10 out of 10.
Nah, I wouldn't give it a 10.
That's a 10 out of 10.
I'd give that a 9. I wouldn't give it a 10.
I'd
wouldn't say
give it
it's
a 10.
I
That's
wouldn't
a
say it's
10.
a perfect.
Twin, that's
so the reason
I don't know, bro. I don't even know.
can't
Why you
give
say
that a
so?
10 out of 10.
Why you say so?
Why you just say a 9, twin? I gotta hear why you. Cause this is some of the most disrespectful shit we've ever seen in anime.
But okay.
This man Gojo sat on Sukuna's back.
So let me say this. Let me say this. I'm the type of guy.
Wait. What is y'all talking about?
He talking about
Jujutsu.
JJ. No,
I
he
said
said kaiju.
Kaiju.
He said kaiju
Oh,
number 8.
my bad.
Yeah. He ain't talking about JJK.
What the
yeah,
fuck
you went to. That's why I was wondering.
Oh,
what y'all talking
Kaiju.
about.
Oh, no. Kaiju ain't got a 10 out of him. Actually,
I'm giving it a 9, and I'm gonna explain why.
Come on, bro.
See, look,
you
I'm
you can't say that.
No,
that
so I'm gonna
first
tell you.
season
Let me tell you
is
why.
Dumb lit.
No, it's good. 9 is good.
9 is crazy, but
9 is
feel
good.
I didn't have one episode that I didn't like.
No, so this is what I'm saying. I'm a main character guy, right? I'm a big main character guy, right? If you any type of simp, if you any type of weakling, if you got any, that's underwhelming for me, bro. I hate a weak ass, simp ass, any type of main character that's not at least have a little bit of confidence in yourself. I don't like them. So at first I wouldn't fuck with him. But then later on, I start
What you
fucking with
mean
him.
he had no confidence?
He-
Nigga been
he-
taking the same test for
he had confidence.
12
It's
years.
just he
But
didn't have the
did he
skill.
not give up? He was finna give up on
Yeah.
himself
No,
until
he
little
wasn't.
homie came and told him, "Hey,
twin. No,
they
twin.
pushed it to
No,
the 32."
No, twin.
And he got the kaiju powers.
No, listen,
Yeah.
listen.
But he did.
That was gonna be his last try.
Yeah,
That's why he was gonna give up. No, that was gonna be his last
he
try.
couldn't
If
try
he would
again
have, if
after
he
that.
would have missed that last time, he would have never been able to try out
You
again.
know how
Yeah, that
how
was his-
much
he had
fucking
the
drive
confidence.
that you
That's
gotta
why he has all
have
the
to do
knowledge.
that shit over
Yeah.
and over and
Yeah.
over and over again,
Initial
failing
point-
every single time.
No, that's why that's why I'm agreeing with you. Yes, you're right. But that was gonna be his last try. If he would have missed that point, he would never been able to try again.
like I just felt some type of weakness in his
No,
personality.
but that wasn't his personality.
At
He
the
had all the
beginning.
utmost
It
confidence
just showed.
in the world.
It showed the
When he was on
demons.
the edge.
It
Yeah,
shows
when he was
the
on the
demons
edge.
that he fought, but he
gave
beat them.
Yeah.
Well, he beat him because he got kaiju powers.
It's mental demons that he beat.
He wouldn't have beat him.
He
without
beat
kaiju
all of
powers.
those though. He just did not have the skill.
He
Even when he
didn't
had the
even use his
kaiju power, he
kaiju
still
power
had
in the training.
1% unlocked.
No. I think that was hard. That's why I started respecting him. When he said, "I'm not gonna use my powers while we training," I respected him that because he could have easily just, you feel me, did that. So that's why I said, okay,
that-
cool.
that
That's when I
wipes
started
off the
liking him
confidence
more.
point.
And then it's just like, okay, he used it when he was using it. I was cool with that too. Like when he started using it when he had
But
to.
yeah,
That's
only
when
when
he
he
had
had
to.
to.
I'm cool with that. I'm
Yeah,
cool
on
with that.
me.
Like I said, it was just
But-
in the beginning. I just felt like it was a
No,
little
no,
bit of
I get
weakness.
that. I get
just
that.
felt like it was a little
Nah,
bit of
because
weakness.
have you watched
I
the-
don't like that.
Have you watched the
Then-
Tower of
okay.
God? Yeah.
Wait,
No, I gotta rewatch
Can
it.
we
I
talk
told
about?
you.
Can we
We're not
talk
gonna
about
talk about
how it ends off though?
Cole.
Like
Cold.
after they accept him as human. Well,
If we talk about that
I-
episode,
I-
partially they didn't fully accept him
I
as
ain't
human,
gonna
but
lie
they
to you.
decided to use him as
As
a
a
weapon.
teammate.
I ain't gonna
Yeah.
lie to
That
you.
cliffhanger, you ain't fuck with
I
that.
ain't gonna lie to you.
the fight was
Who
fine.
your? I want to ask all you. Wait, have you watched Kaiju yet?
The fight was
I read a
dumb.
little bit of it when it first came out. I stopped.
Oh my!
I know.
Who's your favorite
That
character?
general. Wait.
No
Can I
bias.
ask a question?
No bias.
Can I ask a question about? Is that a secret force in the defense force that the general is head of, or is he just like an OG now?
He's the
OG now.
and he don't do a lot of.
Yeah, he like the head
combat?
of it.
No,
But
he's
it's-
the head.
He's the head of
But
it.
I'm talking about like, remember the guy that came in and said, "Oh, I thought you were gonna."
He's the
No,
head of a team.
He's the first lieutenant.
Yeah, he's the first lieutenant.
Oh,
of
he's the
team one.
the dude is the head general.
Yeah, her dad is head.
Her dad is head.
Okay, but I'm talking about. So the people
The
that
dude-
came in for him, is that like a
They're
different
a team.
squad?
That
They're
they're
squadron.
under different
Yeah, they're
lieutenants. There's
squadron.
different lieutenants. There's different squadrons.
So that's
he
the-
was
that's
he was on
squadron
team
number
3.
one. Yeah.
He was on team 3. Team 3 is the third strongest unit.
I don't know this.
No,
You
I'm
know,
just telling you.
Yeah, we let you
I'm
know.
trying to tell you.
No, let me say something. Let me say something.
Go ahead.
I don't know this, but looking and judging off the character, he seems like a character that we're about to get to know more of.
Yeah, all of
You know what
them.
I'm saying? And he's no.
Who you talking about? The dad?
The one no. The one that came in.
Number one.
Yeah, you are.
Don't tell him. Don't tell him.
Don't tell me what happened.
I'm not.
But he is though.
Yeah,
I'm
you
seeing
are.
like how he came in, nigga. It's like he came in. It was like
He's
nigga,
the strongest. He's the
next
strongest.
No,
under him.
you could see.
Next season
I
it'll
told
be
my
lit.
girl, I'm like, oh, cause me and my
No.
girl watched
Yeah,
this
he the
together.
strongest under him. Yeah.
I told her, I'm like,
He number one. He
number
he
one.
looked like
He
one of them
lieutenant.
niggas.
He
like,
one of them
Lieutenant
niggas, bro.
of number one.
But hold on, you gotta see his personality.
Yeah,
though. His
yeah.
personality.
Nah, his personality is funny as fuck.
Okay,
Who's your
let's
favorite
talk about the cliffhanger though. So
Okay.
I like how it left off with showing that other kaiju had other kaiju like it, and they were working to defeat the defense.
He created those.
Who created
That's
those?
what. Hold on. Before we even really get into this, who is your favorite character, villain or hero? Who's your favorite character? I
Oh
wanna ask
my
you.
god!
Who's your favorite character?
Okay, so my favorite character is gonna be the one that allowed him to even make the defense force. The dude with the sword. I forgot
Oh
his
yeah, he
name.
cold.
Sashino.
Oh, that nigga, that's my nigga.
Yeah, he
when
cold.
He talk about the dude that
when he
wears
got the
tents and
pressing,
shit?
Yeah, the
Okay.
when he
Sword
got the
master.
pressing
Okay.
folks,
Okay.
sword master.
when he got the pressing folks,
Number 10.
number 8.
No, he
was
fought
pressing-
number 10.
He fought number 8 too.
No,
Yeah, he talking about- yeah,
when he fought off.
yeah, he fought-
When he got the
off-
pressing folks, he got on his
Nah,
ass.
but that 10
Fire.
fight was a
But I ain't
Yeah,
gonna lie,
it was
no,
better.
no, well,
It was better.
If we being
But I'm
serious,
saying
if
where,
we
where I
being
started
serious,
to fall in love
hold
with
on,
the character.
Tim. If we being serious, Kafka would have beat that nigga ass if he was really trying to get on that.
Oh, facts.
He wasn't trying to get on that.
He
That's the only reason why he was able to fight
run.
him.
But
Yeah.
I'm saying where I fell in love with the character and it became one of my favorite characters.
No, I agree. He's a good one.
Is when he fought, bro. I'm like, oh, so
He's a good one.
you just be playing. You really like that.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
So who your favorite character, Q?
Number 9.
Number
Of
9,
course.
solid. for
You always
sure.
the demon. Who you like?
Sashino.
My second was gonna be number
Who's that?
10.
That's
The dude with the bull.
Oh, that's so
Yeah,
both
that's
y'all
what
like
we
the same.
talking
Same dude.
That's what he's
That's why I said
Yeah.
that when he said
That's
it.
what you're talking about.
Yeah, nigga.
My
I like-
second would have been number 10 for sure.
Number 9 is. Number 10 is my second. number
Number
10. I swear to God, number 10 is the.
Oh, let's
Number 10 is
you.
the funniest nigga
But
in the
ain't
whole
that-
series. I don't give
That's
a
ironic,
fuck.
but that's so ironic, huh?
Number 10 is my
No,
favorite.
but that's ironic. Who is first and second? Is.
Yeah.
That's funny.
Yeah.
You gonna figure out why that's ironic?
Yeah.
But
You funny as hell.
yeah, that's funny.
You gonna love that.
Yeah, you gonna love that.
You gonna love that.
But
I love it. I love.
Nah,
how
number
he
10
came
is
in.
my second favorite
He came
character
in on
by far.
savagery.
No, but
he
that
wanna
nigga
fight
on
the
business.
strongest
That
one.
nigga-
straight on business.
That nigga funny as fuck, bro.
Straight on business.
He is a straight business ass character. That's why I love him.
Straight on.
But
business.
how straight business he
He
is.
stepped on it. Yeah.
Nah,
the
he-
strongest one. Bring
That's-
him here.
yeah.
Fucking to over
You gonna love this whole series.
You gonna love this series.
You gonna love this whole series. But
I do
no,
know.
my favorite character definitely is my man's with the ice bullets though. He just,
Ichigawa.
yeah, he just
Ooh.
cold.
That
That
nigga.
shit
That
is
nigga
cool.
with that nigga with number 6.
That's a cold
He
thing
just
to
cold
have.
to me, bro.
Who
Yeah,
was
nah.
that?
You the dude. So he got the ice.
His partner,
bullets.
basically Kafka's partner.
You know the dude, yeah.
I figured
That's
that,
his
but
friend, the
then
one
he
that
said
got
something about number 6.
Yeah, but the dude that's beside him in the hospital bed when he absorbs the kaiju.
Yeah,
that's
I know what
Ichigawa.
you're talking
That's
about,
what you're
yeah.
talking about. But
Yeah.
don't worry about what I said.
Yeah, yeah.
Don't worry
you
about
got
what
to
I
talk
Yeah, you
about
gotta,
some shit
yeah, you
I
gotta
don't know
stop.
nothing about.
Yeah,
Don't
you
worry about
gotta,
what
you
I
gotta
said.
stop. You
Don't
gotta
worry-
stop,
don't
Q.
worry.
You gonna expose too much.
Don't worry
bro,
about. Don't worry about what I
ready
said.
for it.
Don't worry about nothing
what I
else we
said,
talking
man.
about. That shit fire though. That
Don't
shit-
worry about what I said.
Kaiju.
But so like I said with Demon Slayer real quick though, the ending was
That shit was tight.
everything it needed to be.
Yeah.
That's the perfect.
That's
Beautiful
not that is the perfect. That
That's
was
the
the
perfect
perfect
cliffhanger.
ending.
That's
Yeah.
what.
That was the perfect ending.
Like we was talking about
cliffhanger,
earlier.
all that.
Animes don't know how to end shit, but that's how you supposed to end it.
That's how you're supposed to
Yeah.
end it. And if they
You
gonna
got
end
niggas
off with
hyped for
these
the
3
next season.
movies, I take my hat off.
Which
to
fight you looking
I
forward
don't like
to?
anime movies.
Zenitsu.
wanna see that
Zenitsu.
Kokoshima.
See, I can't tell you
Zenitsu.
that because I would be spoiling.
I know.
Yeah.
But Zenitsu,
I can't tell
Zenitsu
you
is
what.
what I'm looking forward to.
I can't tell you the fights I'm looking forward to because I would be spoiling.
I'm not
Bro,
that
I
far.
know it.
I'm not
so
that
I
far.
know it.
Oh, okay.
I don't give a fuck.
Hold on,
I know
I don't
it.
give a
Talk
fuck.
So all we gotta do is
Oh,
say
y'all can
names.
talk later.
Nah, yeah,
Y'all
okay.
can
We're just
talk
gonna say
later.
names. We're
Y'all
gonna say
can talk
names.
later.
You ain't
Talk
gonna
to
know.
me.
You ain't gotta know.
Zenitsu.
Shut the fuck up.
I'm just saying. That's what I'm
Yeah,
looking for.
no.
All right, you
So
talking about
the fight I'm most definitely looking up to is Doma
Oh yeah.
Who's that number one?
Yeah.
Inosuke.
Yeah, and
No,
Inosuke
that's not
and-
Doma. That's number 2. Doma's number 2.
Uh-huh.
That's
Inosuke,
that's the purple. I mean, that's the
Inosuke.
rainbow, right? That's rainbow.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
So number
That one's gonna be
2,
hard.
Inosuke, old girl.
Yeah.
Now the second fight,
That's gonna be a sad fight too.
yeah, second fight is Goki.
That's
The
number
blind
one.
dude, blind dude,
Yeah.
blind dude,
Uh-huh.
blind dude. I'm not finna get. Because I'm just trying to give names. Blue eyes.
Yeah, that's
I'm not.
I forgot his name,
Michoke,
but I know you're talking about.
Michoke, whatever his name is.
Tokito.
And then Genya, and
I
then
don't even
He
like
finna
his.
get
Genya's brother. No, he cold though.
He finna say
He
he gonna
probably
slide.
he cold though.
He gonna slide.
He cold though.
I
He
ain't
gonna
gonna lie.
slide though. He gonna slide though.
I hate that.
He gonna
nigga.
slide though. I hate that
Yeah.
nigga too.
Yeah, he was.
But that is yeah.
Hate
But
that nigga.
but and then third fight is most definitely gonna be Tanjiro
Yeah.
and Koshi Kobe.
Who's that? That's number one.
Number 1.
Yeah, no, I already knew that was gonna be the coldest fight.
Oh,
I
bro.
don't.
Ginyu.
I don't read none of that. I don't know about none of the fights.
Yeah.
I'm looking forward to Zenitsu because I've been waiting all motherfucking this whole time for him to be serious.
Serious.
Yeah.
Because I'm tired.
And he
of him.
locked in.
He locked
See,
That
in.
nigga
so
locked.
that's my point right there. If Zenitsu was like the main character where he's strong as fuck, but he got that side to him that's weak as hell, I would hate Demon Slayer.
Yeah, nah, but he not like that no more.
Yeah.
It's over
But
with.
no,
for- it's
but
over with.
but
for
that's
that.
my point about like
Yeah.
main characters.
Yeah,
though.
yeah,
You can't
yeah.
be like that as a main character
Yeah.
to me.
Yeah.
You
Yeah.
can't have no weakness.
Yeah.
You could have like you can't be like the strong. You don't gotta be super overpowered, but you gotta have some like that's why I said I prefer Windbreaker over Tokyo Revengers because the main character at least got some bop to him. You feel what I'm saying? But the main character of Tokyo Revengers, he the weakest
got that-
nigga.
yeah.
Man, he got
But-
some fake bop to him.
But you
Who,
Yeah.
Windbreaker?
Yeah.
No.
Yeah,
some bop
folks ass.
to him.
Now look,
Nah,
'cause folks
so-
ass be
Hold
they
on.
be getting real sensitive when motherfuckers do something for him.
No, okay, but he weird. That's it. He not weak. He weird. He's socially weird. Yes, but he not weak.
What the fuck is going on right now?
That's fine because he not
Then
used to
he-
being
then he
loved because
respond-
everybody
he
denied
respond,
him.
He respond with anger, but whole time he feel loved.
Yeah,
Like, bro, get your bitch ass.
but we seen characters like that all the time throughout anime.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
So that's
You
why I'm
see
not.
that all
That's
the
not.
time.
That's not bad to me.
Sanji, the biggest lover boy. It don't matter
So-
if it's a strong bitch sitting in his face. He gonna be in love. But go ahead.
But guess what? That nigga Gabat, that nigga don't really have that much like he don't fight niggas that fight back when he grew up. Remember that. He always beat them niggas ass easy. So you gotta realize he fought the second in command to one of the strongest gangs out there.
No, that's
He
what I'm
fought the
saying.
second in command.
Second
And he-
season.
and he let him
second
win.
season.
Yeah, he let him win though.
But second
So we
season
don't-
is
we
gonna
don't know.
be that.
That's what I'm saying. We don't know how
That's what I'm
strong he
trying to
really
say.
is. But
Second
he
season
still was
finna be
boxing
that.
with them. He was still boxing with them.
Yeah.
Though.
He was
So
up there.
he would beat everybody before that. He would have beat them easy.
And they want him to be first in command now.
Yeah.
For their class.
Yeah, so that's my point. So like he got some real bop to him. He got some real potential to him, and I can mess with that, bro. But what's the other anime we should talk about?
Nah, that was it really. Shit, we got through
Anime
everything.
segment over with.
On me. But the only thing I had a question for y'all, because I really want to see if y'all get this real quick. I seen this shit. It wasn't on no podcast or nothing, but it was just something I found kind of funny when I found out the way it is. So, with only using 2 letters, spell candy. And it's possible. I just want to see if y'all get it. I will give y'all a hint.
But only using 2 letters.
2 letters. It's kind of hard, I ain't gonna lie.
Candy?
Candy.
Eminem?
That's what I was about to say.
Nah.
But I knew it wasn't
That's a
that.
good
It was
one.
too
It's
simple.
not that simple. It's not
It's
that
too
simple.
simple,
though, but
Wow.
that's a good one.
Damn.
Everybody always says that first. Nah, this one's so hard. I'ma just.
Can we get a hint?
Hold
though?
on. So with only 2 letters.
Yeah.
2 letters.
2 letters.
Nah, that shit not possible. Hold on.
It is possible.
What is it? Go ahead. What's
Yeah,
it?
go ahead.
You want me to just tell y'all?
Yeah.
All right. So C and Y.
I guess.
Think about it.
Yeah.
C and Y.
It's 5
CNY.
letters
And with like the
originally.
and
Yeah,
sign.
exactly. Yeah.
That's what I said. It was kind of hard though.
Yeah.
That was
Yeah, that's kind of it's
That was
kind
kinda
of
hard.
it's
That was
hard
kinda
because it's dookie.
I got another one.
If
You
you
got
putting
another?
the A and D in there, you still spelling it.
Yeah,
You want another?
Go ahead.
Nah, I ain't got another.
you got this shit. I'm sure like this nigga done ate hella
I thought
Laffy
you-
Taffy.
I was waiting for that. I was waiting for that. What's the 3-letter word that starts with gas or some shit like that? I thought you was
yeah.
gonna handle that.
I do got another one, but I gotta watch the video. What y'all gonna hear?
Yeah.
Damn, it's 11 o'clock. I gotta get up out of here.
Okay,
Yeah,
for
so
sure.
hey, like we said, this 8th episode of
Eighth
Man
episode of
What?
Man What,
You
man.
feel
We
me?
Man
doing
What?
We doing our thing.
Yes, sir.
Appreciate you, Quincy, for coming
Woo!
through.
Nah, I appreciate
Twin
y'all
and
for having me on. Like I said, I didn't
Yeah.
get some stuff out of my chest, man. I'm glad I got to conversate with y'all. Definitely having y'all insight and everything definitely was like cool. I mean, I could take that. Like, if y'all gonna explain it that way, I could take that. So I
Yeah,
definitely
yeah.
appreciate
Yes,
that.
sir.
Yeah, I definitely
For sure.
appreciate that little anime talk and everything. I ain't
Yes,
get to
sir.
talk about my nightmare, but shit, that'd be a story.
He ain't
for
get to
another
talk
time.
about his nightmare, but we
yeah.
gonna talk about that another time. You feel me? Hey, make
sir.
sure y'all like, subscribe,
Yup, share.
comment,
All that.
share, all that. You feel me? We see a
Yeah.
lot of y'all viewers on there, but a lot of y'all not subscribed. So go ahead and hit that subscribe button,
Hey.
Yes,
man.
sir.
It don't hurt to subscribe. We love y'all.
Come on,
sir.
man.
On me,
What?
episode 8. Man, what?
Man, what?
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't even notice you there. I'm just bringing myself off because I was just talking all that